Y'all know who it is, and y'all know what it is. It's your boy. We here in the building. Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Happy New Year. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. First, first live of the year, 2026. Keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender, dog. I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. I'm gonna watch this game, and I'm gonna look and see if Dante Moore is really the guy that should be the first pick of this draft, man. We're gonna find out right now, man. Hope you guys had a good night last night, man. We're chilling. We about to check it out. Texas Tech versus Oregon. We're here for it, and we're gonna see what it is, bruh. Okay. Happy New Year to all y'all out there, man. 2026, man. We gonna start off with a bang. I was only gonna do the Mendoza Bowl coming on at 1. I was only gonna do that one, but I decided to go ahead and do this one too. Because, man, at the end of the day, man, this is what it boils down to. We're gonna find out whether or not these guys are what everybody is saying they are. We're gonna find out, man. The hype and the trophy ceremonies and all of that, it's not gonna come into play now. You got to get out there on the field. I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna see right now which one this person is standing out. Is it gonna be Dante Moore out of Oregon, or is it gonna be Fernando Mendoza out of Illinois, Indiana? Is it gonna be him? Because the games are back to back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this show first, and then we're gonna reset, and then we're gonna do this one, or do the next one. So yeah, man, it's going down, man. Happy New Year to all you cats out there, bro. This right here, man, is gonna show who's who, bro. Because everybody has an opinion about Dante Moore and Mendoza, especially if you're a Raider fan and you're talking about you want a quarterback and all of that. Everybody has an opinion, but how many people are going to actually sit down and do their homework? How many people are going to actually sit down and not let some pundit or somebody or content creator get on there and tell you who we need to get, and they ain't looked their own selves? So we're going to find out right now, bro. We're about to find out right now, at least this guy, who a lot of people are saying that he's more physically gifted, but his sample size in regards to his amount of starts is very low versus the most hyped quarterback in the NCAAs and a Heisman Trophy winner in Fernando Mendoza that play in Alabama. That's going to really be what it is. But we're going to analyze both players. We're not just going to do, what everybody's going to do, which is come in on that last game and act like this game isn't on. Okay? Pete Carroll definitely knows about this kid. This kid here, who knows? Okay? He could come out of the draft real easy and he could be your quarterback. That simple. Okay? But at the end of the day, we're going to see what's going on. All right? A lot of team tanking going on. A lot of people running around acting like they're football savants. A lot of them acting like they're quarterback gurus. These dudes don't know what the hell they're talking about, bro. They've never seen these guys play at all. They haven't sat down like we're about to do and watch, 2 or 3 hours worth of football and analyze these players like we're supposed to. Okay? So we're going to do this one first. Then we're going to come back after this game. Then we're going to do the Alabama game, Alabama and Mendoza game. So, hey, man, Happy New Year to all you cats out there, man. We about to watch everything because we're real football aficionados, bro. We don't sit around here, man. So what do you think? Man, this is what I think. So what do you think? Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. Nah, we all can analyze football. We all can figure stuff out, and that's what we're gonna do. All right. So we're gonna be here, bro. All right, man. See what's popping with all you gangsters out there, man. Y'all made it. 2025 is in the books, bro. Whatever didn't get done, didn't get done. Whatever didn't get done, didn't get done. Okay? But you have a chance to renew and rejuvenate. Anything that didn't get handled, you can get it handled now. That's what I'm doing, bro. I did 365 plus lives last year. Every day I was here. Okay. Every day last year, multiple times a day I was here. So guess what? Hey man, this is just another day with another year on it to me. I'm hitting the ground running. What are you doing? Are you hitting the ground running? Okay. Clean beans in the house, man. Happy New Year, new blessings, man. What's going on? CL, ACL, yo, Miami Hurricanes, big dog. I was talking about you last night, bro. Miami Hurricanes got busy last night, dog. You had all the heavy hitters in there, CL. You had Michael Irvin, you had Ray Lewis, Jimmy Johnson. Y'all was balling, bro. Yeah, them Hurricanes was balling. I mentioned you last night on the live. Phil Holloway popping in and out. I don't blame you, brother. Here we go. Kickoff. Texas Tech will probably win this game, to be honest. Here we go. Dante Moore. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Number one in the country so plays a plus 20 plus yards. Not Mendoza, homie. As far as getting the ball down the field, he leads the league. Leads the NCAAs. All right, man. Bill Holloway, watch Isaiah World. Yeah, I heard about him. There he is right there, number 75. Clean beans. Ready to take us what Mendoza end up getting Pavia. I'll be laughing if they get Maivia, I should say. All right, here we go. Dante Moore in the building. Nathan, Justin Sizzle. What's going on, Justin Sizzle? Goons in the chat, get these likes up. Like I said before, man, I'm not really expecting a lot because these guys, they really think that they're on our level when it comes to football, and they're not. They don't spend the time like we do. They're not. They got a whole puddle of saliva that they're sleeping in from last night. They were so drunk and high last night, they still ain't up. So they definitely ain't watching this. When you hear, yo, man, so how did he look? That's how you know. Hey, man, I didn't get a chance to, bro. So how did he look, bro? You're going to hear a lot of that. Okay? All right. Yeah, we do our own analysis over here. Straight up. Happy New Year's to all y'all out there, man. There we go. Wide open. Bam! Go ahead, kid. All right, man. Yeah, it's raining out here in LA. It's bad. It's nasty. Very nasty weather out here. Super nasty, bro. Super wet, super nasty. Rose Bowl parade is going on right now, man. Them people got on those parkas. Man, we were watching it earlier. Magic Johnson is the master of ceremonies out there, man. The Grand Poobah. But he ain't water gonna touch on Magic at all. Hey, chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out. All right, man. Mendoza is a hype train. We're gonna see, man, today. Ain't gonna be no excuses. He's playing against Alabama. Playing against Alabama ain't gonna be no protection. No protection with no Alabama, bro. Tell you that now. My food bag. Dante Moore. I know Raider guy, what's going on? Yeah, Team Tech, we can't worry about them. Thank you for all the work you do, man, for this channel, man. Thank you, brother. We about to improve next year. I can't say this year. It's going to a higher level. Raining in Vegas, shit, it's raining here, bro. It's extremely ugly. I just came from outside. He got a quick release. He's got a quick release, man. He's poised in the pocket, man. He's definitely there to pass the football. He's definitely there to pass the football. Touchdown, watch that. Should have been. Saying it was raining in sack, wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it, man. Nah, you got to catch that, man. You got to pin that to you, man. You got to pin that, man. Good to all y'all. What's up, P? Whittington Thomas in the building. I wasn't going to come on, bruh. I wasn't going to come on, but I said, you know what? Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Talk about it. I really want to see what happens today. There we go. Damn, that defense is swarming, man. They can't go nowhere. Straight up. All right, man. Blessed for another year, y'all. Okay. But we here, man. We here to talk about it. Hey, Whittington Thomas, is this your cousin out here, dog? Whittington, the running back for is that one of your family members? Better find out. He's a running back and his last name is Whittington. You better look into it. You should already know that one. All right, here we go. Damn. Shit, we need to get this Damon Bailey kid. Shit. Brian Riley, man, Happy New Year, y'all, man. Sarah K. Scott, what's going on? Sarah, what's happening? What's happening? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, y'all. Yeah, man, I came from outside, man. I had to go somewhere. I had to go. Y'all pretty much could figure out where I had to go to. Had to go there. I had to go to the grocery store real quick. All right, 3-0. All right, y'all. Happy New Year to everybody, y'all. Couldn't get nothing going. All right, it's Beer and Morton, dude. All right, we're going to see, man. This is Patrick Mahomes, his old school. Patrick Mahomes with the Texas Tech. Okay. Said, just imagine one of these guys with our old line, but then again, it's not Geno Smith. Well, man, you don't draft a quarterback and don't fix the line, That's asinine. You don't draft a quarterback and don't fix the line. That doesn't make any sense. So for everybody that is running their yaps about trying to grab Mendoza, 9 times out of 10, they don't even have no type of adjustment for the line. They don't have no type of answer for that. It's just, oh, man, we'll fix the line, bro. We need to fix the line. Okay, it's a lot of what we need to do. How do you do it, though? Well, we draft Mendoza, and then we draft O-linemen for the rest of the draft. Dude, you got more than problems in O-line, bro. You got your defensive backfield is trash. You got your special teams people is trash. You got your linebacking core is mediocre at best. Okay? You got a lot of holes. That's why, logically, it makes sense for Pete to trade back. Makes sense for him. We get the first pick, trade back, get more picks. It makes sense. But nobody wants to make sense because they want to splash. It's like when you're in trouble, man, you just want to be out of it. Like, you don't even care about how you get out of it. You don't care what it is, dog. All right? You want that record deal, man, and Diddy's offering it to you, bro. I mean, how long is 5 minutes, bro? How long is 5 minutes really? Okay? That's how you're justifying it. I'm going to get everything I ever wanted 5 minutes from now. Can I just go ahead and just grin and bear it for 5 minutes? Bite into the pillow for 5 minutes? Like I said, man, a lot of y'all think like that. Me? Nah, man. I'll do my own thing. I'm still going to get it. I don't need to do that. Okay? But like I said, man, that desperation sets in, don't it? All right. Said the O-line was decent before the injuries. Well, that's called depth. Being able to have depth. Injuries are a part of the game. You don't get to not have injuries. Everybody, I guarantee you, every team in the National Football League had somebody on the offensive line that got hurt, and they were able to go right back there, man. They pulled out a white shirt. They saw a coffee stain on it. What did they do? They went right back to the drawer and got them another white shirt. Raiders, shirt's been stained. Then you go to the closet, you don't got nothing in there. Next thing you know, you're wearing a graphic tee with a tie. That's what it is. Because you didn't have nothing else to wear. Okay? You're not prepared. You don't have the proper clothes to go to no job interview, bruh. Can't go to a job interview and cut off khakis and house shoes, bruh. But that's what you got. Because you don't have nothing else. All right? Your brother borrowed your dress shoes. Okay? Your brother borrowed your dress shoes, so now you don't have none. All right? You better go to Walmart and put you some slip-ons on. All right, it's that simple. Okay. Yeah, John Gruden dismantled your defense for draft picks, but how many years ago was that? Come on, you guys, stop it. Stop with the excuses. There we go. John Gruden hasn't been your coach in 3 years. You still talking about what happened 3 years ago, bro? Come on, man. You've had 3 coaches since Gruden. Stop. You've had 3 head coaches since John Gruden. He absolutely dismantled your offensive line. But the offensive line would not be the same offensive line 3 years later. You didn't do what you needed to do. You've had three regimes, 3 GMs, 3 coaches, 3 quarterbacks. Can't blame that on Gruden, bro. It's kind of played, you guys. Y'all come up with excuses for everything. 4 head coaches since Gruden. Like, y'all still talking about Gruden? You still talking about Eileen? Eileen broke up with you 4 years ago, bro. You still talking about the reason why you can't get on your feet is because Eileen left you, bro, 4 years ago? Come on, bro. We got to stop with the excuses, bro. You're just a bad evaluator of talent, a bad evaluator of hiring coaches, GMs, and quarterbacks. You don't know what the hell you're doing, bro. It's been proven. You don't know what you're doing. You're bad. Just say it. Look at who you've drafted. Look at how many draft picks you've wasted in 4 years, bro. Look at how many draft picks you've wasted since you've landed in Vegas. Just, you don't even want to count. I can count 4 first-round draft picks, if not 5, since you've been in Vegas. First rounders that are busts. Cleveland Farrell, Henry Ruggs. I don't care what you say, man. 1 year is a bust. Damon Arnett. Jonathan Abram. They're all first rounders, bro. That's 4 of them that you have absolutely whipped on. Absolutely missed everything. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. You've only hit on 2. You hit on Josh Jacobs. That's 1. You hit on, thank you, wife. You hit on Brock Bowers. And then you hit on Ashton Genty. Come on, bruh. What about the other draft picks you had? The first rounders you blew on Khalil Mack. The first rounders you blew on Amari Cooper. Come on, bruh. It's you. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Alex Leatherwood, that's another one. I forgot him. That's 5. 5 first-round busts. And you're blaming Chucky? No. It's you. You don't know what the hell you're doing. Anybody from John Carroll College can be involved with your team. Long as it's John Carroll College. I don't understand why. I never heard of them before the Raiders. But shit, you work for John Carroll. You've been at John Carroll College. You could have been over there, bro. As a janitor, you can get a job with the Raiders. Justin Saw said Happy New Year, Beck. Happy New Year. She says Happy New Year, Justin Saw. Always trying to blame Chucky for some shit. What Chucky do? I got fired for it. The guy who absolutely paid the price for his mistakes is the guy you still blaming. He got fired. He's gone. And the NFL got rid of him. Wouldn't have mattered what he did. Those general managers, man, have been your worst nightmare. Sup, C-Dub? All right, see what Dante Moore is doing. I haven't seen this kid run around or anything yet. Dynamic freshman duo at running back in game. This is Hill. Here, Hill You said you heard a rumor about Lamar Jackson?
No, I haven't heard anything.
Now, I have a Lamar Jackson expert in here. So, babe, I just got some firefighter Jimmy on here. He said he heard a rumor, and I've heard this rumor about the Ravens, your Ravens trading Lamar Jackson to the Raiders. What you say about that?
I don't think so.
She said no, she don't think so, and neither do I. Neither do I.
I think the Raiders just need to get a quarterback.
You can't afford Lamar Jackson.
They need to get a quarterback of their own.
Said we need our own quarterback. She said stop trying to get her quarterback.
Yeah, and stop trying to get everybody else's quarterback. Get your own.
Get your own quarterback. That's what I say. That's my wife said the same shit. You can't afford Lamar Jackson. You don't got no money to be paying no Lamar Jackson. You know how much money he gets paid a year? Where you gonna get it from?
Yeah, y'all got it. I got money, but you don't got that. Build your own.
Go look at Lamar Jackson's salary on salarycap.com or wherever the website is. I guarantee you, you can't afford his ass. You ain't got the money.
Down his hand. Moore gets it out quickly. He does so to Davidson, who will have the first down for the Ducks. Well, that time there.
Lamar Jackson's not coming, man. Y'all always talking about some stupid shit. Why would they get rid of Lamar Jackson? He's in his prime right now. For what? What are you going to give him in return? That's the thing you need to be asking yourself. Every time I talk to a Raider fan who's talking about these crazy trades, they never talk about what we're giving up in return. They never talk about that. Oh, we'll give him the first pick of the draft, and we'll give him. Man, you crazy? That's Lamar Jackson. You crazy as shit. That's a 2-time league MVP. You guys are on that powder, bro. You're better off getting Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is more accessible than Lamar. Dante Moore, you're not looking good, homie. Lamar Jackson come to the Raiders, man. Y'all want him gone the next year. He ain't gonna succeed with us. We don't have our offense is not even built for a guy like him. Miami look very nice right now. Joe coming to the Vikings? I mean, rumors are out there. When you're talking about a Joe Burrow, you're talking about multiple draft picks. Go ahead, boy. The Ravens without Lamar Jackson, look at how they've looked. They don't look good. Bill said it doesn't take much to start a rumor. All it takes is a willing ear. Bend somebody's ear and it starts. Yeah, that hop. Dante Moore look all right. Little Whittington looked like he looked like Genty. He stands straight up like Genty. Just ain't feeling JJ McCarthy. I mean, I thought ask Bill about that shit. Bill was all on JJ McCarthy. I thought he was cool until he started popping his mouth about the Raiders. Then he got hurt last year. Running his yap. That guy right there, World right there, number 76, we need him bad. Isaiah World, he's big as a world. Yeah, I'm hearing rumors that he's not getting along with a lot of people, but that doesn't mean anything. That's a big ass dude, that World. Noah Whittington, bro.
He actually got his first start against the Ducks back in 2023. Had 12 tackles and a first fumble in that game. So this is a matchup here as this one. That was a classic game a few years ago.
Black Red said, your boy's a Viking fan. Firefighter Jimmy's on here. He's a Vikings fan. Firefighter Jimmy is a Viking. He's a Skull. He's telling you the last 5 games he's been balling. A lot of the NFL doesn't operate well without rumors. Need rumors. There we go. Nah, kid, you didn't break that tackle, kid. He willing to run. I give him that.
He's got one of the biggest, most physical offensive lines in the country. He's got some big backs to work with as well back there.
What did McCarthy say about the Raiders, man? He said he was saying something greasy about him when we were talking about him getting drafted by us. He said something crazy. I can't remember exactly, but go Google it. But it was right before he got drafted. Then he got drafted. Because they asked him, how do you feel about playing for the Raiders? He says, I don't really see it. They're this, they're that. He was just talking. He was very arrogant when he said this shit. Didn't get it. Hey, Patrice, your Oregon coach, man, is an arrogant dude. He be talking shit. I remember when he was talking shit about Dion and shit. When he was talking shit about Dion, man, I forgot what he had said, but when they played, he was talking shit about something. I was like, man, this guy's kind of a punk. Yeah, he said something crazy. He said something crazy, JJ McCarthy, and then the first preseason game, his kneecap got lodged inside Paisley Park Studios where Prince plays at. That's where his kneecap was at. His kneecap was at Paisley Park Studios. Rest in peace to Prince. Talking shit. My favorite person. Without you, none of this is possible. Matthew!
Matthew's gonna eat his waffle.
You eat your waffle?
He's gonna eat his waffle, so he ain't get that.
Yeah.
Daddy went, mommy got her some chips. But Daddy went to go get. Looks like Randy's.
I'm gonna have it.
Hey, you ain't gonna have none of my donut, black man. You crazy as hell. Ah, Randy's Donuts. Happy New Year to all y'all. Happy New Year. Man, where's the noisemaker at, man? Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Man, I don't care. Just give me one, please. I got to make a point. Probably got his nasty spit on it.
That's why I said you sure you want that?
I definitely love my son because he definitely was blowing and spitting in this. Ah! Happy New Year to all y'all, the Unfiltered Nation and Unfiltered fam. Happy New Year to all y'all knuckleheads. Ah! Ah! Okay, hold on, man. Ah! Ah! Yeah, man, shit. Get your shit together, Unfiltered Nation. Ah! Get your shit together, Unfiltered fam. Get your shit together, dog. Hey, it's going down. Go down. Firefighter Jimmy, Tennessee fan. We lost in the last few minutes. Man, I'm a USC fan. I don't even want to talk. I lost to the Horned Frogs, man, in overtime because they scored a damn touchdown on. Man, those missed tackles, bro. I'm like, man, come on, bro. All right, man. Come here, son. You're being requested. Come, stay right here. He's eating.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Give him my Ike boy right quick. Ike boy.
Happy boy.
The first Ike boy of the year. Yeah, Ike boy, nigga. All right. Son got a mouthful of Eggo waffles and shit. Yeah, well, they wanted to see him, so they get a mouthful of waffles. That's what happens. See, they want an Ike boy from the homie. He ain't gonna stop eating this breakfast because y'all wanted some shit. His name is Matthew Shack too. He don't give a damn. He don't care about nothing. He just like his dad. Okay? Could care less. Sack this guy. See you there. Good sack. Lay your ass down, boy. Yeah, man. Happy New Year to all y'all. Hey, man, I got a good New Year's resolution for a lot of these team takers. New Year's resolution is for them to get off the glass D. Pause. Get off the glass D. Okay. Do that. Get your ass off the glass D, team take. Why don't you Jags, Eagles, Jags, see what happens? Yeah, we're going to see what's up, man. We out here chilling. We got a bunch of Saturday games. Got Saturday games this week. Saturday and Sunday. Oh, yeah, it's like I told you guys. Diggs got suspended. Stephon Diggs got suspended. Cardi B better get on the phone. Somebody give me some details on Stephon Diggs getting suspended. He should have got suspended because anybody else would have got suspended for that shit. That's why you got to be very careful with who you dealing with. He has been running around the last year, running around being completely reckless, bro. And it ain't even a matter that he has all these girls and all these kids because Nick Cannon has more than him. Nick Cannon ain't in no jail. Nick Cannon got his shit straight. Nick Cannon got 12 kids, got about 17 baby mamas, and he don't have no problems because he kicks out. Felony strangulation, whether he did it or not. I have my opinion on it, but I wasn't there. My mother always told me, if you weren't there, you wouldn't have to worry about it. My mom used to tell me that shit all the time. Hey, man, your dumbass friends just got caught breaking in them townhomes up there. Bill, you know where the townhomes were by my house up there by 7-Eleven? Breaking into them. Where were you? Shit, I was at 7-Eleven on the arcade. I was playing Asteroids. That's what I was doing. Good. So since you weren't there, you don't got to worry about it. What was that girl doing there in the first place? There's plenty of male cooks, plenty of male chefs out there. Nope. But I saw her. She has a BBL. He looks the part, and he wanted some in-house. He ain't slick. Now his ass is suspended. It was just dumb. Nowhere in God's green earth he shouldn't even be living with nobody. Shouldn't have no women in his house. If it ain't Cardi, don't have her in there. Oh, good sack. Randy's Donuts. You've seen it on TV, the iconic Randy Donuts here in LA. You ever saw that movie Will Smith, Hancock, when he played the superhero and he was asleep inside the donut wheel? That's Randy's. That's where I just went to, that location. They got Randy's Donuts in Vegas. It ain't the same, though. You go to Resort World, Justin Saw. We got a Randy's in there. Don't taste like this, though. This is the original location that's been open since 1951. This is the first one. 24 hours. That's all they do all day is make donuts. People taking pictures out there. I drove up in there today. People were in the rain taking pictures. Air it out, kid. Krispy Kreme is not better than Randy's. We got Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme is not better than Randy's. Sorry, bruh. It's not. It's good, but it's not better than Randy's. You don't have tourists going to Krispy Kreme. That's the difference. You don't have people out there with their suitcases coming from the airport standing outside in the rain taking pictures. Krispy Kreme's not better than Randy's. You ain't never had Randy's. That's why you saying it. Randy's is the best. It depends on which one you go to, though, because they have them in the valley. They have them all over. You got to go to the original one in Inglewood. But no, Krispy Kreme's not better than Randy's Donuts, bro. I got Krispy Kreme down there. I can go Krispy Kreme anytime I want to. Next thing you know, you're going to be telling me Dunkin' Donuts is better than Krispy Kreme. Come on, bro. Nah. Randy's is a mom and pop. Randy's Donuts isn't no conglomerate company. They're only in LA area. Stop it. You guys are just trying to justify why you ain't never had one. Y'all making this shit up. Everyone that has an opinion that's never been there and never had one in their life. You've never tasted this shit. You have no idea what you're talking about. Here's how you find out shit. You don't listen to somebody who ain't from where it is. You listen to the natives of the city. They tell you where shit is at. If you go to a city and you say, hey, man, you know what, man? I'm looking for some good fried chicken, man. You ask the people that live there. They'll tell you where it is. Hey, man, which bar has the best drinks? Yo, man, where can I go get me a good smash burger? They're going to tell you. All right? Nobody in LA is going to agree that Krispy Kreme is better than Randy Donuts. That's not happening. They may say DK Donuts, because there's a place called DK Donuts. They may say that. DK Donuts is good. But they're not going to say Krispy Kreme is better than that. Winchell's is still in business. They got Winchell's out here. They're just trying to be honest with you. I'm a donut connoisseur, man. I've eaten them all. I've had donuts from everywhere. Every place around here. Okay? Every place. For a consistent donut, it all depends. They have, like DK Donuts, they have like those, babe, remember you brought me DK Donuts from you had it at work? They're like those super fancy smancy donuts. Like those, what do they call them, babe? No, not cronuts. So when they, they're over the top. Fancy. I mean, super fancy. Like on a higher level, and they have all kinds of shit going on. They got waterfalls on the donut, waterfalls of chocolate on it. It's just everything on it. Like way over the top. The donuts are $7 a piece. Okay. Another place that's good is Voodoo Donuts. I go to Voodoo too. Voodoo Donuts in the pink bag. That donuts is good too. All right. Those are the only two spots I go to. Voodoo's donuts are more like they call fancy. They be having all kinds of shit. They be making donuts looking like stick figures. They got donuts with the damn pretzel sticks coming up. The pretzel stick look like a baseball bat and the balls. They got hella shit. But if you're looking for a consistent, regular donut, this is the basic, regular chocolate old fashioned. You ain't fooling with Randy's, bro. Now, if you want to go and you want to have extra sprinkles, you want Captain Crunch cereal on your shit, you want all that stuff? Yeah, there's places you can go. Cause in LA, you gotta be good to be open. If you open, you good. You gotta to be good. You gotta be open to be good, and you gotta be good to be open. Here in LA, we don't got time to eat no food that ain't good. If the place ain't banging, it ain't gonna last. Is that interception? Go ahead, kid. Everybody has a Fruity Pebble donut. But the key is, what else is in it? You go to Voodoo Donuts, they got a donut that's a maple bar. I don't eat pork. But they got a maple bar that has bacon on top of that shit. It's a bar. It's a maple bar. It has big ass pieces of bacon on that bitch. Syrup on. $9 donut. A bunch of shit. But if you want a basic donut, man, this is it. Plus, it's only like a mile away from my house, too. 2 miles away. And it's 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. I don't have to get out of my car. I want a donut at 3 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Day. I can go get one. Never closes. Oh! Dante Moore ain't impressing me right now, bro. Premium donut. That's what I meant to say. It came to me. Premium. A donut in LA is $3. $2.50, $2.75. That's just for a basic donut. You go to Dunkin' Donuts, a donut's $3. And be dry as shit. Guar Webb. Man, I'm watching him right now, Guar Webb. I'm watching Dante Moore now. Why you think I'm here? I'm here because I'm tired of everybody telling me some shit. I've seen Dante Moore play before. I'm just trying to see how he looks in a pressure pack game. Right now, 11 for 14, 93 yards is okay. It's cool. But he's not moving the ball the way I thought he would be. I thought he would be running a little bit more as well. But Texas Tech do got one of the best defenses in NCAAs. But, oh, shit. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is horrible. But my wife always has me go there because she has me go get this drink. What's that drink you want me? I go get, babe?
Cookie,
My wife be having me go in there for a cookie crumble slide drink or some shit. That shit is like $10. And when I go, I'm swiping my card, and I gotta stand in line too because there ain't no the nearest one with a drive-through is in the hood. I ain't driving all the way to the hood. I gotta get out the car, park, walk inside. You got two people there. They're young people, and I'm telling you now, bro. Hey man, I am the cool uncle. I'm the cool uncle. I love the kids, bro. When I say kids, your ass is young enough to be my kid. But with that being said, these kids is lazy as shit. They don't want to work in there. They're just in there. You be in there, they take 5 minutes for them to say, "Can I help you, sir?" You gotta say something to them. Can somebody help me? They on their phone flipping right in your face. They don't give a shit. Looking around like, are you on a break? How are you on a break and you behind the counter? Oh yeah, yes sir, yeah. Oh, yeah, sir. What do you want? What do you mean what I want? I thought I was here to order some shit. Lazy as hell, bro. They lazy shit. But I be in there. I mean, damn. Everywhere you go, the service is just, the kids don't give a shit. And here in LA, here in California, minimum wage is $18 an hour. If your ass makes less than $18 an hour,
are you ready?
You better move to California because the kids at In-N-Out Burger make $20 an hour. $20 an hour, bro, for a kid is good money. You ain't paying no rent. You ain't paying no insurance. You ain't paying no car note. You ain't paying no medical. You ain't paying shit. They making money. $20 an hour here in LA. That is how much you get paid working at the damn drive-thru. Kids don't give a shit about you. You better make sure you check your order every time. I just did it. They mess your order up. You go back to the register and they don't even say sorry. They just throw whatever took whatever out. Usually back in our day, somebody messed your order up. They let you keep whatever it is they messed up. Oh yes, sir. Yeah, you just go ahead and keep that burger. The kid take that burger out. They like, here you go. No apology at all. Oh, I thought you said double quarter pounder. No, I didn't. I said Big Mac. Oh, okay. You ain't getting that shit. I'm eating that. Or I'll just sell it and keep the money. Oh, shit. Go ahead, Jacob. Yeah, they gave you 5 meal cards, brother. Shit. Luckily for you, you dealing with somebody who understands customer service. Here in LA, they don't do none of that shit. I don't go to McDonald's anyway, but it doesn't matter what place you go to. Unless you go into a viable place. You know, In-N-Out treats you good. In-N-Out service is good. Their service is good. But everywhere else, they don't give a shit. They do not care. If it was me, I'd be like, hey, sir, I'm sorry, sir. Here's an extra drink. Or here's this and that. Well, you know, also, man, went to this chicken place called Starbird they have out here. Starbird cracking. Starbird is cracking. They actually gave us, didn't they give us an extra drink or something, babe? They gave us an extra drink, extra fries to mess the order up. They're like, we ain't taking it back. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Extra lemonade and shit. They gave us some extra shit. They're like, oh, okay. Those are the kind of places that get my money, man. I'm tired. I'm not giving my money to somebody that have me talk shit to me and be rude to me. Crazy shit. Crazy as hell, dog. I remember I went through the shit. My wife and son were in the car. So she can verify this one just to let you guys know how crazy I am or I was. I need to stop being that crazy. But we went through Del Taco drive-through. Oh! And little young kid was mean mugging and being rude. And he gave me a bit. I ordered a large iced tea. My wife was in the car. My wife could corroborate. She right here, bro. He gave it to me and just kind of was rude. And I was like, what are you doing, bro? He's like, what you gonna do? He said, what you gonna do to me? I took my drink. Wife's right here, bro. This was about 2 years ago. I took my drink. My was no, babe. She was no. I rolled my window down. I threw my drink at this cat in the drive-thru. Play with me if you want to. Young dude. I threw my iced tea at his. I already had paid. I threw my drink at the dude at the drive-thru on his ass. Didn't I, babe?
Yeah, that's so ghetto.
My wife said that's so ghetto. Play with me if you want to. He said, what you gonna do? I said, huh? Wife said, no. I was like, hell no. I took my drink and threw it at that. My wife right here, dog. No cap.
Yeah, no cap for sure.
Wife said no cap for sure. This was in the daytime. My son in the back, she's next to me in my shit. I got drink on the inside of my, because of course, I just threw the shit. I threw that shit at his ass. Then I pulled around and I parked. I was about to go in there. My wife told me, no, do not go in there. Leave now. We're in the car. That's the only reason why I left. I was that heated, bruh. These dudes swear they're gangsters. Ain't that right, wife? Didn't you tell me to get back in the car?
Yeah, because I ain't trying to go to no jail.
She wasn't trying to go to no jail behind.
You at nobody's jail.
See?
You some little kid, little
Dude was only about 19. He was about 19, 20. Thought that he was a gangster and shit. And the little manager dudes was laughing on the inside because they was young too. I was hot. That damn drink was $3.50. I didn't even get my drink. I definitely pulled around and parked, was about to get out. My wife was like, no, let's go. I was about to go in there, man. Boy, you don't even understand. But I did throw my drink on that nigga, though. Say I didn't. Wipe right there. I absolutely did. This was 2 years ago, bruh. I didn't go back to that location for about a year. To be honest with you, bro, I don't play, bro. I didn't care. I threw my drink on that cat. That kid was like, what you gonna do? I'm like, what? Man, I'll take my belt out and whip your ass with it. Like a good ass whooping would have did him some good.
Right.
Threw my drink on that fool.
Right.
Sure did. He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting the old nigga to throw no drink on his ass. Wasn't expecting that shit. And that type of shit happens to me a lot. Where they try to disrespect you because they think you OG, not understanding that we was about that life. Like, when we was young, bro, it wouldn't have went the way you thought. You would have got your ass whooped. My wife could tell you so many tales of somebody cut me off, somebody flipped me off, somebody did something at a light, and I'm trying to follow those cats, bro. They're like, no. I was like, no. And I used to be worse. But now, 2026, give him some grace. Yeah, but that kid got that drink though. He didn't expect that shit. Extra ice on his ass. Shit. Rude ass kids. These kids is rude as shit, bro. They gonna care less. Shit, that just happened. We was at the mall. This Christmas season, I was at the mall, man. Went to the USC official store. You know I'm a Trojan fan, so I was in the USC store. Number one, the girl closed the store for a break.
She's the only one working.
Yeah, I know she was the only one working. But she closed the store for a break. You know how they put the sign up, says we'll be back in 15 minutes? I'm like, it's during the holiday season. How in the hell do you only have one person in here? I'm like, all right, shit. Walked around some more, bro. Came back, the store was open. My wife's here again, man. Like I said, I don't cap, bro. I just tell the truth, man. I tell the truth, and that's what it is. Wife is right there. She can hear everything I'm saying. I walk in, back in there. Me, my son, my wife. That girl was in there. She looked up at us and went right back to her phone doing this. She didn't speak to us at all. She didn't say, how you doing, sir? How you doing, ma'am? How can I help you? She was on her shit. I walked around, picked up some stuff, looked over at her to see if she was I was trying to ask her about a price. She was looking down like this. I could have just walked out with some shit. I could have walked out with a Reggie Bush jersey. I could have walked out with a Pete Carroll memorial hat. I could have walked out with a lot of shit. She didn't give a rat's ass of who was in there. She was on her shit, talking to whoever she was talking to. So I said from a distance, how much is this? I'm there. It's Christmas. I'm there to buy something. She didn't even respond. Ain't that right, babe? I said, I got a loud voice, as you can't tell. I don't talk low. Excuse me. How much is this? Nothing, dog. She said nothing to me. I had to go over there. I said, excuse me. She's like, how much is that? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. She's like, she was irritated. Like, don't you see I'm on the phone and shit? $37.50. I was like, She didn't say nothing else to me, dog, after that, dog. I was like, let me get my ass out of here, dog. My wife was like, she's so rude. I'm like, man, I'm not about to snitch on that little girl. That little girl probably the only job she can get. I said, she gonna go and do one of them to one of them white folks, and them white folks gonna report her ass. She was a girl of color, so I was like, man, I ain't trying to ruin your little check. But trust me, one of them white folks coming, one of them alumni from USC coming there, and you do that shit, your ass is gonna be fired, bro. I like, just don't care. Didn't even say, okay, Merry Christmas, sir. Have a good day. She just like, good, they're out of here. Let me get back to what the hell I was doing. See, that phone got these kids in a chokehold, bro. Tell you that shit down. The phone, they fight you over that phone and the iPad, bro. Trust me, I got one right over here. You take the iPad from him, say, okay, that's enough. Time for you to do something else. That boy trying to take you out. That boy trying to take you out over the iPad. Play with him if you want to. All right, come on, Dante Moore. All right. Firefighter Jimmy said he got to get him some turkey, mashed taters, Caribbean casserole. Oh, going down. Oh, she a Raider fan. No wonder she can cook. Yeah, dog. You might be a Vikings fan, man, but when it came to picking your spouse, you picked you picked a Raider fan. She know what she doing. She definitely know what she doing. Nothing. What's up, P? Dante Moore, man. 14 of a 17 from 105. Yeah, Firefighter Jimmy, man, you may have to send some of that through the internet, bruh. My wife laughing. That shit sound good.
What's she making?
He said that she's making, my wife said, what's she making? Turkey for today with mashed potatoes, green bean casserole, and you know, and she a Raider fan, so you know it's gonna taste good. You know, firefighter Jimmy, that means she puts seasoning in her on her food. She a Raider fan, she definitely seasoning her shit up. Trust and believe. Your chicken and that damn turkey gonna be seasoned to the bone. Tell you that now. Yeah. It's all right, firefighter Jimmy, man. Enjoy yourself. My wife in there getting ready to do what black folks do. Make that black eyed peas, bruh. That shit going down. So black folks do on New Year's Day. Noah Whittington. We're going to see, Guar Webb. You talking a lot of shit about Mendoza. We're going to see, man. We're going to be here for the game. That's why I'm here. I'm here because I want to see in front of y'all so I can say what it is I need to say. All right? We're going to find out. Happy New Year. Yeah, did I break it? I might have broke this shit. Happy Tank Year. Happy Tank Year. Happy Tank Year, you team tankers. All right. There we go. There we go. Are you guys watching the game on ESPNU? Because on my stuff, it's split screen. It's got 2 camera angles. Is it got 2 camera angles on y'all's? Mine's got 2 camera angles. Like one on the left is like behind center and the other one. So I don't know if you guys got the same one. I'm watching Isaiah World. He ain't gave up a sack yet. All right, you making black eyed peas too? Yeah, that's right. It's going down. Black eyed peas, rice. What you putting in bed? Some turkey?
I'm putting turkey sausage and turkey bacon.
Oh, okay.
But I'm making greens with the turkey, smoked turkey.
Woo, she making the greens with the smoked turkey. Patricia, you already know what you doing. You doing the same thing. Get in there, boy.
I gotta make a little bit of noise.
Make as much noise as you want, babe. You on ESPN normal? I'm on ESPN U. ESPN U got 2 screens because I didn't know what other channel was on. It's split. ESPN U. That's fine, babe. Don't worry about it. So it's 2 screens on mine, split in half. 2 different angles of cameras. So the screen is like cut in half, and one screen is one, and one screen is something else. Is that pancakes? Stuff it in cranberry sauce. Oh yeah, it's going down. Yeah, she ain't gonna be your girlfriend for long, firefighter Jimmy. She ain't gonna. My wife said she a good cook. She doing that. You ain't trying to tell you, bro. She ain't gonna be girlfriend long, bro. Unless you just reckless. And as a firefighter, I don't think you're a reckless person. I think you're gonna do what you're supposed to do pretty soon. You're gonna do what you're supposed to do. Because I'm telling you, these plates out here, they don't know how to make no plates out here, bro. They don't know how to cook out here, bro. Trust me. Trust me, man. You better get you a chef. Better get you a chef. You better not, I ain't smoking no cigars. Raining, bruh. What's up, Manny? It's raining. It's raining, dog. I don't get to smoke in the house, man. I don't got it like that.
No, we don't smoke.
Ain't no, I gonna get the smoking here. But when I get the new spot that I'll be getting this year, I definitely gonna have my own smoking area, my smoke lounge. I'm gonna have my shit built in the house. I'm gonna have my shit built. It's gonna have no, it ain't gonna be. Ain't gotta be outside. If I have the proper ventilation system, you won't smell shit. But right now, man, it is storming outside.
It's nasty outside.
So no, there's no cigar, bruh. The,
So go around.
no cigar right now. Okay. Now you can tell this rain to stop raining and the storm to stop storming. I will definitely be outside, but not right now, bro. Not looking good. Okay, man. Yo, I'm about to hook it up. All right, man. Just learn to cook. I mean, that's the key. If it's not your passion to learn, you don't learn. I don't have to worry about that. My wife she's been a cooker because she comes from that family. She comes from the family where the moms and all the aunties and cousins and them are all in the kitchen, and that's what they do. That's for her culture. That's how she was brought up back east in Baltimore. That's how all the family cooks together. The grandma, all in. I ain't gotta worry about that. I don't gotta worry about none of that shit. Okay, a lot of y'all shit. Your girl can't cook. The mama can't cook. The grandma can't cook. It's all bad, and don't have the desire to learn. Looking at you. Simple as that, man. You better learn how to boil some water or something. Throw a ramen packet up in that bitch.
Men should learn how to cook too.
You can't hold me accountable for what your girl does, firefighter Jimmy. You gotta do what you're supposed to do. That's on you. It comes a time in life, man, where you have to take responsibility for your own relationships, bruh. I did it.
I'm gonna teach you.
Yeah, Matt Daddy needs to know how to cook so he can cook for his dad. Touchdown! These 4th and goals ain't working for you, Mr. Arrogant dude. You just have to know, man. Okay? Said old-fashioned women raised right. Dude, like I always say, man, you have to vet them. You have to know what they can do, what they can't do. Uncle Shaq done told you what to say. When you meet girl and you trying to figure out whether she can cook, man, you don't say, well, can you cook? You say, what's your favorite meal you like to make? That's how you know. So you got to know how to say shit. Like, what's your favorite meal that you like to cook? Well. Oh, well means nothing. She don't know how to cook shit. Oh, I can make spaghetti. I can make spaghetti means she can't cook. Okay? I'm just trying to help you niggas out. Oh, I can make spaghetti means that she don't have a dish. She don't have one. So don't expect shit. Okay? Get you every kind of Captain Crunch you can get. Out of bounds. You better get the Crunch Berries. You better get the peanut butter cereal. You better get the regular Captain Crunch, dog. You better have them all, man. You better have different type of milk. You better have milk, low fat, non-fat, number 2, and regular homogenized, because that's what you're gonna be eating, bro. She said, "What?" She said, "I can make ramen." What kind of ramen can she make? Is she making the noodles fresh? Is she making them herself? Like, come on, dog. Let's stop. Taking a pack out, top of ramen is not making ramen. Boil some water, throw the noodles in there, and throw the pack in. Come on, bro. If she ain't even added no sriracha or no hot sauce to it, you know she don't know what she's doing. All right. First down. Oregon and Texas Tech. Yeah, that Captain Crunch is cool. I got a bunch of Lucky Charms in there. I haven't ate, and I got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there. I haven't ate. I went and got some milk this morning. I'll be tearing it up tomorrow. Nice tackle. It's all good. Yeah, man, we in here chilling, bro. In there chilling. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, dog. I done already broke this bitch. Nah, I ain't broken. It just gets caught up. All right, man. So far, evenly matched. I'm chilling. What you smoking on, Bill? Fumble! Get your ass off the field. Holding the ball like a loaf of bread. 3 inches of snow? Man, yeah, it's definitely winter over there, bro. I'm complaining about the rain. I don't know how I would deal with snow, man. I complain about it raining. It's rain, bro, and I'm bitching. That's what you get, man. You got to switch hands when you go into the left, dummy. Oh, just finished breakfast? What do you got on the docket, Bill? It is legitimately wet outside, bro. I mean, ain't gonna be no smoking no cigar right now. Chunker, what's up, Chunk? Come on, Dante, do something, man. Yeah, Pioneer Chicken, there is one location, man. It's in what's the name of that area, man? What's the name of that spot down there? I can't think of it. Boyle Heights. It's in Boyle Heights. I'm gonna go check it out. I haven't had a chance to go down there. But I remember Pioneer Chicken, man, when I was a kid. Pioneer Chicken was cool. I'm gonna go check it out. I hear it's good. One left. Some Boyle Heights, man. But that's where that's towards East LA. But it's nice over there. Well, actually, Alhambra area, kind of like in that area. Yeah, Pioneer Chicken, bro. All right, man. Yeah, I see the snow you got out there in Pennsylvania, bro. Like I said before, man, I'm complaining about rain, and y'all getting snow. I don't know how I deal with it, man. I don't know how I deal with it. I'd like it just for a little bit, and then I'd be like, okay, man, let's get back to what I'm used to, which is the sun. Like, there ain't no sun today. It's not what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Mendoza game, so I could definitely talk crazy about it. I'm doing both games. I didn't want to be biased. See, all these guys, they want Mendoza, but they didn't want to look at Dante Moore. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm gonna watch the game anyway. I might as well come on here with y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Mendoza game. I'm gonna log off of this one. I'm gonna relog back on, and we're gonna look at that one, and then we'll have a sample size of both players. Instead of just looking at one, these dudes ain't even looking at the Dante Moore game. It'd be funny as hell. We draft Dante Moore and don't draft Mendoza. These dudes would be in shambles because they don't know nothing about him. Wait, man, what do we know about him, man? Did you see him? They don't know nothing because they don't do their homework. That's what I do. Yeah, Dante Moore is only 20. Don't mean nothing. If he could declare for the draft if he wants. All right. That's why I'm saying, man, like I said before, man, that's why I don't respect these dudes. These dudes really want to come over and argue with us, and they don't do their homework. All right? They don't even want to do their damn homework. Yeah, you know, don't let P start talking about it. P will let you know. So that's why I'm here. I was going to watch the game anyway. I figured, man, let me start the new year off right. Give y'all an opportunity to chop it up with your boy. Hang out with me. And we're going to watch both games. Then we're going to talk about it. The pressure's on Mendoza to be the number one pick. Dante Moore doesn't have any pressure. He can easily go back to school another year. He doesn't have any pressure on him. Mendoza has to deliver, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. He plays like dog shit against Alabama. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to be laughing at you guys. He better not play like shit. He better look good. Yeah, Georgia's denied at 8. Yeah, I ain't going live for that. I'll be watching it, but I ain't going live for it. I need some time to myself. I need more time That's what I'm doing. I've already started. As you can see, I do typically do my lives early, get them out the way, and I leave the evening time for me, man, to relax, man. I've been needing that. A lot more sleep, a lot more rest. I'm a nicer. I feel better. And this year, man, I'm not gonna be on here every day, man. I'm getting it to the point where I'm not gonna have to be on here every day. I'm gonna have me a staff of people that can come on here and do it when I ain't here. Like, okay, y'all do it, but I'm gonna take some time off and take a vacation. I haven't taken a vacation from y'all in almost 3 years. I've been here every day for over 2.5 years. Every day, bro. Holiday, birthday, Memorial Day, New Year's Day, Christmas Day, every day. I need a break. And I'm going to take one too. All right? But that doesn't mean we're not going to have content every day. I ain't going to be here talking to y'all every day. All right? Telling you that now. I'm warning y'all in advance. Be prepared to see somebody else on here. And you know right now, I'm definitely hiring people. They took all the Sean Connery Bond movies off the streaming sites. Yeah, because they want us to pay for them.
I'll remind you that coming up, stay tuned for the Mercedes-Benz halftime report. The Rainy Rose Bowl.
I love Dr. No.
And Joey Galbraith. Glad that you're joining us today of college football with us here in South Florida. It's so interesting, the dynamic we're dealing with. 45 plays for Oregon, 20 for Texas Tech. And both defenses show you how much talent they have, especially up front. No question, man. For Texas Tech.
Sarah, what's up, Sarah? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Sarah. Yeah, we out here doing what we do best, which is what? Whatever we want, bruh. Happy New Year. 2026. Hope you got your shit together. Hope you got your shit together. Field goal bowl right now.
39-yard attempt for Sappington.
Cocoon.
The lift and rotation and through.
Gabe's Boo Boo Kitty, man. Yeah, the Raiders have streamers on YouTube said you guys can get Mendoza. I mean, a lot of people say a lot of things. I don't listen to what people say. I listen to what I say. Like, we could get them and we could not. Like, so many question marks with this team. You're better off getting a lottery ticket for $1.5 billion, man, and winning that. You don't even know who the coach is going to be. Too many question marks with our team every year, bro. The chaos is condoned, bro. You can't even know who the coach is going to be. Just simple shit. Okay, man, we're looking for a quarterback. But we have to look for a quarterback and a coach and a GM. And there's too much shit, man. You done spent a whole year bullshitting. A whole year effing around. Okay? Like I told you, we weren't doing nothing. And you guys swore in your life Tom Brady was going to come in and change your life, bro. Tom Brady ain't done shit. Not one thing has he done. What's he done? Please tell me. Besides making himself money. He done nothing. Nothing. I guarantee you, if he was a owner of the Patriots, he wouldn't have made these bad decisions like this. That's my opinion. Nothing that he did worked. He signed off on Geno Smith. He signed off on Pete Carroll. He didn't draft Shedeur Sanders. He signed off on Jai Spintek. That's his boy. Come on, bro. Come on. I don't want to hear it, man. We're going to see if my house is ready for NFL 2. I don't think so. All right, we're going to see. Oh! You said you would not be surprised to bring in Russell Wilson? I don't trust nobody in this regime. Nobody that has any power. Except Sandra Douglas Morgan, that's the homie. Ain't that right, Bill? Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? Ain't that right, E-Trip? Sandra Douglas Morgan is a friend of ours. She's a friend of the Unfiltered Nation. Outside of that, who do I believe in? Nobody. Nobody that's calling a shot. Of course, I like PG, but PG ain't calling that. He ain't calling no shot. He ain't running that. He's a salaried employee like everybody else. Outside of that, man, I don't trust nobody in the organization, bro. I don't have nobody I can say he's gonna make sure it's cool. I don't have nobody in there that I can say that's gonna do that. Not one person. Not one. From the top to the new owners that I don't know, to Spytech, to Pete Carroll. I don't trust nobody, bro. Not one person. Get rid of it, kid. Yeah, should have kept AP and Champ Kelly, but that coffee was a little bit too dark, man. They need to put some cream in that coffee, bro. They didn't like their coffee black like me. They didn't like it like that. Okay, this coffee right here, it's in here. No room for cream because there's no cream in it. They don't want that shit. They had to lighten that shit up. Yeah, they talk shit because the internet has everybody gassed up. If you really had to face the people you talk shit to, you wouldn't be talking shit. That's the problem with the internet. The internet got everybody gassed up, really thinking that they are the Incredible Hulk, walking around with the chest out. But if they really had to face the people that they talk shit to, they wouldn't be talking like they ain't about their life, dog. That's why they talk the way they talk, because they know they ain't never gonna see them until one day you come outside of Lucky's and you see somebody sitting on the hood of your car. Then you find out. But as long as you don't have to be accountable for what comes out of your pie hole, you'll say anything. Got a little bit of time here. Maybe you can score a touchdown right quick. How much time you got? 37 seconds? I don't know about that. You might just want to just run it out. Did I watch the Chappelle stand-up? No, man. I was going to watch it yesterday, but I definitely going to watch it. Just haven't got around to it. Heard is good. Dave Chappelle can't be canceled. Nothing you can do. You're one of the few people on this planet. I think there's only really like 3 guys that can't be canceled, bro. 3 guys on the whole planet. That's Trump, that's Dave Chappelle, and Kanye West. Vladimir Putin can't be canceled either. He'll come see you. Outside of that, you better watch your mouth. You those 4 dudes, say what you want. Say what you want. Ain't nothing gonna happen. You're not messing up no bags, and you're not stopping anything. Those 4 people, you can't cancel them. Nothing you can do. Go ahead, Moore. Got some. See a little bit of tempo. Nice throw on a rope. Get your ass out of bounds, big boy. Cat Williams can't be canceled, but Cat Williams can be he can be blackballed. He hasn't been, have you noticed he hasn't been doing no movie ever since that Shannon Sharp interview? He hasn't been in, he could get out on tour and make money, but he hasn't been doing any shows or anything on no network level. Oh shit, come on, throw the ball away. Damn it. That's not looking good. These raggedy ass. Come on, man. Who you snapping it to? That's just all that work for nothing. That's the 3rd fucking time, bro. That's not Moore's fault. If the damn center's hiking the ball into his nuts and bouncing off of his big butt, that ain't got nothing to do with Moore. That's the third time he's done it. It's the center. He don't know what the hell he doing. He just snapping the ball any kind of way. That's on the center. That ain't on Moore. It's not on Moore, bro. Oh, that one was on Moore. Damn, the ball wild as shit. This dude didn't even lift the ball up. He just snapped it on the ground. He might not be ready. He's only started. He hasn't even started 30 games. Maybe he should just stay in another year, bro. Yeah, they took themselves out of field goal range with that stupid shit. They got no timeouts? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 0, over. All right, man, halftime show, y'all. What? Nah, yeah, 10-second runoff. Yeah, he should stay another year, Patrice, because, he doesn't have enough starts. He doesn't have enough starts. He probably can win the Heisman Trophy next year if he stays. His NIL deal, he ain't going to worry about no money. He ain't going to be living on campus in the dorms or nothing. All right. Yeah, Richard Pryor, they didn't have getting canceled back then. So, they didn't have all of that back then because the people didn't have the power that they have now. The amount of power you have as an individual with a smartphone and some apps is crazy. Yeah, he just needs to stay, bro. He just needs to stay. He's not looking. Oh, they got 3 seconds?
That's a conversation they're going to have at halftime. That's going to come from Dan Lanning and Will Stein. Guys, stop shooting ourselves in the foot.
Y'all had another field goal opportunity until this stupid dude hiked the ball on his butt. All right, man. Yeah, all right. Halftime show, y'all. So what y'all think, man? More 22 of 27, 192 yards, bro. That's nothing to sneeze at. He's on pace for 400-yard game. What more do you want from the kid? 22 of 27, 192. What the problem? What's the problem, y'all? All right, man, Matthew Shack halftime show, bro. Sitting here. We're going to see how it all pans out, man. Okay. Happy New Year to all you guys, man. 2026. We get to start over fresh. And I hope you guys got your game plan together. Happy New Year, all y'all, bro. Give y'all a little festivity. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get. All right. So yeah, man. So right side of Oregon line is weak. Yeah. He's out there basically running for his life, but his center ain't helping him though. All right. Just in my opinion, I don't see he's ready for the NFL. We'll see what's up, Mendoza. We're gonna see what's up. Don't let Mendoza. Moore got an excuse. Moore has an excuse, man. He hasn't had that many starts. But like I said, he's already through for almost 200 yards right now. So what's going to happen the second half? All right. We're going to find out. Yeah, we're going to see what the hype's all about. Firefighter Jimmy. Had some beers last night. Watched the ball drop. Listened to some music. Yeah, man, we was in here, man. Watching Ryan Seacrest. You know what I'm saying? Watching Ryan Seacrest and them dropping the ball and stuff. My mother-in-law back in Baltimore, she actually stayed up till 3 o'clock. She was fighting it. Moms was fighting it to stay up with us. She stayed up. She barely made it, but she made it. Out here, 3 hours difference. So she was up till 3 her time. You talk to mom, babe?
I haven't talked to her.
Mom probably still asleep. I always be asleep too. She's like, she wanted to stay up and New Year's with her grandbaby. She wanted to be New Year's with her grandson. I was like, yeah. So yeah, we was home, man. Like, it was cool. I mean, I'm a family man, dog. I be with my family, man. If I can't go out and do that with my wife, this will be home, dog. Plus, it was raining and was nasty last night. Ain't no way to be walking around in no damn heels outside with your girl, man. Go slip in the damn puddle, all y'all gonna be at the hospital. It was bad outside, bro. Cold, windy. Nah, it was bad last night, bro. Trust and believe. Okay. All right, man. What's up in the Rays of Brian Flores? I don't want Brian Flores, man. Brian Flores is still suing the NFL, dog. Like, why we gotta get people that said you guys don't seem to understand, bro. We are the Raiders, man. You guys can't pick people who already has problems with the NFL. You want Gruden back, but he's suing the whole NFL, dog. He's suing Roger Goodell, but you want him back, so they could definitely not give us no calls. Then you want Brian Flores, who's suing the NFL. You want him too. I mean, come on, bro. You guys are. It's crazy, man. It's like you're a black man, and you want to marry the Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan's mom. Daughter. Come on, bruh. Because you love her. Dude, do you know how much shit it's going to take? You're going to have a whole clan after your ass, bruh. I mean, you could have picked another girl, but nope. That's y'all, man. Y'all want to pick the person who's the enemy of the league you're in. Let's just pick the worst coaching prospect we could. That's what y'all do. You guys don't even think things through, bro. You guys really think Brian Flores is just a coach. No, he's not. He's a coach with a discrimination lawsuit against the league. He's suing the National Football League for racial discrimination. But you want him to be your coach. Then you got the guy that's suing the NFL altogether, who's in Supreme Court of Nevada. You want him back. But you're complaining about calls. Oh, man, they'll never give us calls. You guys are just asking for not to get a call. I don't get it. But that's what happens when you don't think like we do. All right? It is what it is. All right? Y'all want Flores. He's suing the league. I mean, damn. Why don't we just get somebody who absolutely hates the league to be our coach? Like the NFL isn't going to do what's best for them. They're going to do what's best for them. Okay? What do you think they do with you every year? Keep you down. They keep you down the whole time. Yeah, Tom Brady coming out of retirement. Yeah, right. That's the only thing that he can do for me. He's not doing anything, man. The Raiders was just an investment opportunity, bro. It's like anything else, bro. Just an investment opportunity. Can't get mad because somebody's making money. But when you think they're here for something other than that, you're stupid. You've been asking Chloe out to eat for 2 years. Chloe finally went with you because you told her you were taking her to Ruth Chris and she ain't never been there. If you think she's there for you and she ain't there for the Ruth Chris, she ain't there for the lobster mac and cheese, that's on you. You could try to make yourself believe that she's eating with you because of you, but you're just the faucet to the damn experience. That's it. She's not dating you. She's dating the Drake concert. First row tickets to Drake. She going to Drake. Okay, let it be first row tickets to Vanilla Ice concert. I guarantee you she wouldn't be there. So it's the same shit. Y'all expect people to do things for you when they're not here to do nothing for you. They're here to do for themselves, bro. They're here to do for themselves. That's why I always keep myself first. I don't listen to nobody. I care about me as much as they care about them. But I care about myself to the point where I'm going to let you know I'm not listening to you, not paying attention to nothing you're talking about. You don't never get it right, and I do. And I'm going to continue to do what I do. That's what I do over here, bro. That's it. You ain't done nothing. Not in my eyes. There's your boy right there.
Indiana, Crimson Tide quarterback coming in. Had some big clutch moments in that comeback victory against Oklahoma.
Mike Allen and Freak Smith are better HC cannons and Pete Carroll gets fired and steps down voluntarily. Mike Kafaka. You don't seem to understand who you're talking about. Egalitarian. I know you love your weed, bro, but you might not need to smoke none right now. Don't you guys know that Mark Davis likes shiny things? Don't you know Mark Davis likes quarter coaches with names? Who has been his last 4 hires? John Gruden? Josh McDaniels? He hired AP because he had no choice as a stopgap. Pete Carroll. Now he's just going to get some unknown guy? Nope. Nope. He's not just going to get some unknown guy, bro. He going to get somebody with a name. Mark Knight likes shiny things. He's a brand guy. It's like you guys sound like Bill can attest to this because Bill's this kind of person. You're the guy that goes and buys the Pro Kid shoes and say, I would never pay $100 for a pair of Nikes. It's because the shoes are the same shoes. Just because you buy $30 pairs of shoes don't mean somebody don't buy a $1,200 pair of Gucci's. I'd never pay that, man. You're just paying for the name. Those you guys are those type of dudes. Oh, you're just paying for the name. It's the same shoe. You're just paying for the name. What's the difference between a Pro Kid and a Jordan? The Pro Kid's a 25. You're paying $200 for a pair of shoes just because it says this. That's you guys. Not understanding that that's what we do. We buy $200 pairs of shoes. We spend $1,000 on a jacket. You don't. Hey, I can just go right to Walmart and get me a jacket that work just fine. So don't expect Mark Davis to do what it is you guys do. Mark Davis, look at his track record. He's hiring dudes that have names. You know why? Because you don't have a draw. Every team in the National Football League that is a viable team that's going to be a perennial playoff team has a marquee guy that they can market. And that guy is a quarterback. That guy is an offensive player. Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs play. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens play. C.J. Stroud and the Texans play. Justin Herbert and the Chargers play. Who do you got? Pete Carroll and the Raiders. You don't have no market, and you can't use Max because he's a defensive player. You can't use Max because Max is not a person who has the football in his hand. Every team in the league has a marketable dude on offense that's a quarterback that you can market. Everybody. Brock Purdy and the 49ers play. Sam Darnold. You have nobody. Not one person. You're going to actually have a defensive player as your most marketable dude versus an offense-generated NFL. If you do not have an offensive player that they can market, you're not doing shit. Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. Jaden Daniels and the Washington Commanders. You don't have that. Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. You do not have that at all, bro. You don't have that. Your biggest well-known person that plays football is a defensive player. That's a D lineman. That is a defensive end. You don't have no marketable people that carry the football. Why do you think everybody's talking about Mendoza this and Mendoza that? Because you need somebody on offense to market. Your biggest names have been coaches. Who's bigger? Who has a bigger name? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Max Crosby has a bigger name, or put a 2 in the chat if you think Pete Carroll has a bigger name. I just asked y'all a question. Who has a bigger name? Put a 1 in the chat if Max Crosby has a bigger name on the Raiders, and put a 2 if Pete Carroll has a bigger name. I see twos. Because Pete Carroll's our first ballot Hall of Famer right now in college and the pros. He is a household name. You don't have nobody bigger than your coach is the biggest person you got. That's not a slight to Max because Max is a defensive player. He doesn't, the only time he gets the ball is when he forces a turnover. Your biggest guy has to be Josh Allen. In the Buffalo Bills play, they don't never say Max Crosby versus somebody. They're going to say Pete Carroll and the Raiders play blah, blah, blah. You don't have nobody. And you haven't had nobody since you've been in Vegas. Well, that ain't true. They did say Derek Carr and the Raiders. They did say that. Sorry. They did say Derek Carr and the Raiders. They did say that. Can you imagine them saying Geno Smith and the Raiders play? Oh, man, shit. Get laughed out of the damn building. Matthew Stafford, Bo Nix in the Bills. I mean, in the Broncos. You don't have nobody. Nobody, bro. And it's been like that. Now you want to hire a coach who doesn't even have a good relationship with the NFL. Bring back Gruden. For what? He's still suing the NFL. They're getting ready to go to the scene. See, we're not talking about years and years ago, bro. We're talking about Vegas. Marshawn Lynch never played for the Las Vegas Raiders. You got to jump back 7-8 years ago. Nothing to talk about. You've been in Las Vegas 6 years almost, bro. Going into your 6th year. We're not talking about shit before that. Stop reaching. You got to reach all the way back in a hot tub time machine. You don't have nobody since you've been in Las Vegas. Since you changed your address to 3333 Al Davis Way, Paradise, Nevada, you haven't had nobody outside of Derek Carr that you can market. Not one person. Tell me when you saw Gardner Minshew and the Las Vegas Raiders. Tell me when you seen that. Tell me when you seen Geno Smith in the Las Vegas Raiders. Tell me when you seen Jimmy Garoppolo. You ain't seen nobody. Devontae, man, no. No. You might have saw it once or twice, but you didn't see it like you see these other dudes. Put the level where it needs to be, bruh. Not 1 or 2 telecasts. I'm talking about every time you see the Rams, you see Matthew Stafford in the Rams. I mean, every time, bro. Every time. Every time. You don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Stop it. You know I'm right, and ain't shit you can do about it. You don't never hear them say Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs. Never. It's always Patrick Mahomes. It's always Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's always Matthew Stafford in the Rams. It's always Justin Herbert in the Chargers. It's always Josh Allen in the Bills. It's always those guys. It's never no one else. Doesn't matter who it is. It's never a running back. It's never a wide receiver. It's never a defensive back. It's never a kicker. It's never a D lineman. It's always the quarterback. Every time. Jordan Love in the Packers. Y'all don't know nothing about NFL marketing. Joe Burrow in the Bengals. Shit. Joe Flacco in the Bengals. It's always the quarterback. It's never what it is for you. Your biggest, most profile, highest player in Las Vegas, Nevada, isn't even on the team. He doesn't even play. When we just went to Las Vegas for the Cowboys and Raiders game, guess who had billboards all over town? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll had a big ass billboards all over. He's the biggest, most marketable person you got is your coach. You're going to get rid of him and have nobody to market. Nobody. I'm gonna turn the air on, baby, because I can smell the stuff you're cooking.
Yeah,
Yeah. Cut it out. Then you wonder why you only win two damn games. You are in the Raiders are in the entertainment capital of the world, bro. You got the biggest entertainment hub team out of everybody. You have a whole market to yourself. You have a whole state to yourself. You are directly responsible for the gambling fiscal money that's coming into the league, that all 32 teams is eating off of your back. You understand how important the Raiders are to the economy of the NFL? We created, us being in Las Vegas legitimized DraftKings. It legitimized a FanDuel. It legitimized gambling that's bringing billions of dollars into this football, into the NFL. And you don't got shit to show for it, except for a paid-for stadium. That's it. You don't have nothing else to show for it. You don't have a winning record outside of the Rich Bisaccia. You don't have no playoff wins. You got one playoff appearance. You done had the Pro Bowl. You done had the draft. I was there. It was dope as shit. You done had the Super Bowl. You've got nothing but money. You didn't get nothing else. Okay? And y'all talking about hiring somebody whose name isn't even that big. Who's a bigger name? Put a 1 in the chat if Pete Carroll's a bigger name, and put a 2 in the chat if Tom Brady's a bigger name. Put a 1 in the chat if Pete Carroll has a bigger name, and put a 2 in the chat if the co-owner of the Raiders have a bigger name. Yeah. Your co-owner is the biggest name involved with your franchise. You guys are on that powder.
okay?
Yeah, it's just spices. Tom Brady's bigger than anything you got going. He's bigger than everything. That man is nowhere to be found except on some television shit somewhere. He's bigger than anything. That shows why you ain't shit. They're better off saying Tom Brady and the Raiders. They're better off saying that than saying any other people. That's how bad it's got. Your owner is the biggest name in the building. He's on the marquee. He's closing the concert. You got Gino opening up with his raggedy ass band. Then you got Pete with his old crew. And then you got Tom Brady coming in, and he's the damn Beatles and shit. That nigga's the Beatles. Coming in closing the show. Then you wonder why. Y'all do the same shit every year, bro. Instead of just following the blueprint. It's very easy. You hire your coach from within. You elevate your coach. You let him pick his quarterback, and then you move the fuck out the way. That's all you got to do, bro. That's the Raider way you win. But y'all avoid that shit. Either you don't know it, or you don't, or you stupid to believe that's how you do it. You don't win no other way with the Raiders. Every Super Bowl championship that the Raiders have, and I have, because I have them all, and Bill has, and Whittington Thomas have, and even some of y'all that have one or two like Patrice, is the same formula. You get the assistant coach versus the head coach leaves, fired, whatever the fuck. You go get the assistant. You bring him up. You bring him the head coach. You let him draft his quarterback, pick his quarterback. You move the fuck out the way. That's it. You don't touch it. You don't try to change it in a year. You don't try to flip it in the middle of the season. You sit back and you let it do what it do. You draft in the draft every year. You're picking up players. You're moving up. Next thing you know, you win a championship. Then when that coach leaves, what do? You go down, you grab another dude that's already there. You don't walk around outside. You don't you put him there. He picks his quarterback. You leave it alone. Take your hands off the team. You win again. Then you win again. That's how you do it. But y'all don't get that. You think that you can NFL this shit. It isn't going to work. You've tried it your way. It does not work. You've tried quarterbacks. You tried getting rid of promoting people that you should have promoted. You guys have constantly got it wrong. But that's why you don't have shit. That's why you're tanking. That's why you're rooting for Jackson Dart to score touchdowns and all the dumb shit you guys do. You don't know no better, man. You don't got nothing. You don't got nothing. You got a Raider hat on, just a Raider hat with no championships on it. I pull out my Raider hat on, it got 3 on it. I got Super Bowl victories on my hat. You don't got none. But you think you know more than me. I just told you what to do. What the Raiders need to do if we really want to win, and y'all ain't gonna like it. If the Raiders, if you were like me, bro, and you just want to win a 4th one, because that's what it would be if you were me. For me to win my 4th one, I already know what I would do. If I was the general manager of the Raiders, I would do everything that you guys didn't like. You would be wanting me fired the next day. First thing I do, I walk in the building. All you non-Raiders, get the hell out of here. All y'all get out. I don't want none of you here. All you get out of my shit. Bye. Yo ass, get the fuck out. Everybody out. I'm getting rid of all fake Raiders, all fake Chargers, Patriots, whoever the hell. I'm getting rid of all you guys. All you guys are out. Then I'm going to call Patrick Graham to my office. PG, you're the coach. Not because he's the best coach. Not because he's supposed, because that's how you win. Come on. Boom. Who do you want as a quarterback? You want to draft your guy? Draft him. I ain't got nothing to say. Hey, man, what we think? Patrick, who do you want? I want Mendoza. Draft Mendoza. Shut up. Let it do it. Let it marinate. It took John Madden 7 years to win his first championship. 7. You don't have no patience for that shit. It took him 7 years to win one, but we was in the hunt every year. Ken Stabler didn't start until he was in his 4th year. Drafted him in the 2nd round. He sat behind Darryl LaMonica and George Blanda for years, waiting for his chance. 72, he got the job. What did we do? We went to the AFC Division Championship, lost on the Immaculate Reception to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Every year after that, in the hunt. 72, 73, 74 when I became a fan. 75, 76, 1. 7 years were the GOAT coach. 7. 7 years for the GOAT quarterback who only started 4 years and he won a chip. I'd leave it alone, but y'all don't got the patience for that. You don't have the patience for that shit. Go ahead, kid. Then when John Madden retired in 78, what did Al Davis do? Tom Flores, you're the coach. He didn't go outside looking for nobody. Who do you want as your quarterback? Jim Plunkett. What happened? 2 years later, we won a Super Bowl. 4 years after that, we won a Super Bowl again. You guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You tankers, you've never won shit. You don't have no credibility over here, bro. None. Have you ever won anything? No. You've never won shit. I've won them all. You should be asking me. Okay? But you don't want to ask me because you don't like the fact that you have to. Do what I've done one time. I dare you guys. Do what I've done once. I'm waiting, bro. I've been waiting for years. Waiting for you guys. I'm not even counting Oakland. I'm not even counting LA. I'm counting Vegas. You've had 6 fucking years and 4 coaches, 9 quarterbacks, 4 general managers. Figure this shit out, man. Y'all know so much. Figure it out. Figure that shit out, bruh. But you can't because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Simple as that, man. Y'all think Mendoza's going to save your life. There's never been a rookie quarterback to play in the Super Bowl. So if there's never been a rookie quarterback starter to play in the Super Bowl, means that there's never been a rookie quarterback to win the Super Bowl. So you still going to be waiting whether you get Mendoza or whoever else. You're not winning nothing year 1, bruh. Oh, you could have double cocked that. Dan Marino is the only quarterback to get to the Super Bowl in his 2nd year. Dan Marino is the person who did it the quickest, and he didn't even do it his rookie year. He did it his 2nd year and lost the Super Bowl to the Niners. So Mendoza's a 3-year project, if that. But like I said before, man, you think Mark Davis is going to hire somebody because he's a good coach? No. Nice behind the back fake. Run, kid. Run, kid. Run, kid. Run, kid. Good first down, kid. Good. Well, that's not a first. Field goal range. Yeah, Raiders do suck. That ain't nothing wrong to say. But what's your team know? Don't come in here talking unless you're gonna say your team. He said Clapping and Giants were scoring. I say, well, like I said before, man, you'd be surprised who talks shit when you're not around. CL, you can identify with this. You just lost your best friend. I lost one of my closest friends in the whole world. Probably within the same month, you lost your best friend and I lost one of my best friends. But how many people that I still know that are walking around talking shit right now, talking shit about me and talking shit about everybody else? You never know who's talking until you see them talking. So when I saw those guys running around, man, and putting it on social media, they was cheering for another team with our shit on, that just goes to show you that they ain't to be trusted. I ain't mad at you. I just ain't gonna trust you. I come in a party, bruh. I'm leaving my wallet locked in the trunk. I'm not even coming in your house because you're thieves, y'all crooks, y'all. Everything you guys do isn't in what I do. So, hey, man, can't get mad, man. Can't get mad, dog. It's like asking a crackhead to stop smoking crack. It's what they do. A liar to stop lying. A thief to stop thieving. These dudes aren't to be trusted, bro. Just because they got on Raiders shit don't mean they're us. And what they don't want to do is match up shield for shield with me. They match up shield for shield with Shaq, they're gonna lose. They already know it. That's why you think, hey, you should collaborate with this person, Shaq, and you and this person should do this. You think they reaching out to me? They ain't saying, hey, Shaq, let's do something. Hell nah. They don't want it. They don't want me in there, bruh. Trust me. Because there's nothing they can tell me. What are you going to tell me, bro? I mean, your opinion? Okay, I give you your opinion, but what do you really can tell me? Y'all keep asking me about Louis Riddick. I love Louis Riddick, but Louis Riddick is not getting a sniff. They didn't give Champ Kelly a chance. Champ Kelly deserved to be the GM, not interim. But he didn't get a shot, so if he isn't going to get a shot, then Louis Riddick isn't going to get a shot. Louis Riddick is not getting no shot, bro. Even though I think that he would be great. Would I get rid of Eugene day one? I wouldn't have to get rid of Eugene. Eugene would want to get rid of Eugene. He would come in and request to be released. If I was the Raider general manager and my name and what I think precedes me, the people who don't want to be there are going to ask to be released. He's gonna come and say, "Hey man, what can we do, man, for me to be out of here?" He's gonna ask to be released. He's gonna ask to be traded. He's gonna ask. His people are gonna ask me. I'm not gonna have to reach out to Gino. Gino gonna already know his days are numbered. He's gonna already, shit, Shaq's in here. Man, let's see if we can get out of here. Simple as that, bro. When Mike Tyson was in his prime and he walked into a ring, Mike Tyson didn't do much talking, did he? When Mike Tyson was putting people to sleep on a regular basis, Mike Tyson was getting in that ring, not speaking at all. He wasn't looking at all. What's up, Ant? Skillet? You made it to 2026, nigga. So any non-Raider would already know what I did. They'd be like, "Oh man, this Shaq, let's get out of here, bro. Yeah, get out of here." But I'm not gonna allow Raider Nation in a tank. I call them Stripper Nation, because you guys were out there twerking for a damn draft pick. Stripper Nation's not gonna do shit with me. Oh, good job, man. Oh. Good play. Stripper Nation. That's what I call them. All these team tankers, y'all got another name. It's called Stripper Nation. Stripper Nation isn't going to make me do shit. You get them out of here, man. I'm tired of this. Hey, man, you can be tired all you want to, bro. I'm going to let these guys cook. I know it takes 7 years to win a championship. Untouched. Don't touch nothing. You can't keep your hands off of the damn, off of the food, bro. You got to let that shit simmer. Don't touch nothing. You done put the black eyed peas on. You got them on simmer. You know they got to be on there for a certain length of time. You leave them alone. Nope. Y'all stirring it, looking at it, opening it up. Y'all don't know how to cook. You got to leave shit alone. When you're on the barbecue grill, you got to wait for one side to get grilled. If you know what the hell you're doing, you know when the meat, when it's cooked, it comes off. If it's still sticking to the damn grill, it ain't done. Touchdown, about time. If you know what you're doing. Like they say, Bill, you're supposed to flip a steak once. Ain't that right, Bill? You cook steaks every damn day. You're supposed to flip a steak once, not several times, once. Y'all don't know how to do that shit. Y'all grill marks are all over the place. Shit's all tough as shit or too soft in the middle. I'ma leave shit alone. I know it takes 7 years to win a championship, bro. I know that. But y'all don't. Bill's laughing because he knows I'm telling the truth. Running back scored. Oregon. 13-0. I don't know who's going to be the next Raider quarterback. That's not my problem to figure that out. That's for the organization to figure out. It's not my job to figure that shit out at all. I don't even know who the coach is going to be. It ain't my job to figure it out, bro. That's for Team Tank to do. Like I said, man, I'm just here so I don't get fined. I'm just going to lay in the cut, sit back and chill, man, and not get myself excited about it. If Pete was let go, who would I want? You say, if Pete left, who would I want? Would I want AP back? I think the AP thing is too late. If you're not gonna bring back AP and Champ, don't bring AP back. They worked as a unit. They worked as a tandem. AP and Champ Kelly. Oh man, Shaq, he doesn't know clock management. He didn't do this. I was like, man, y'all just racist, bro. Who's the last coach to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Who was the last coach to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Who was the last coach to beat the Los Angeles Chargers. Who was the last coach to beat the Broncos? It's all the same person, bruh. It's all the same fake Suge Knight motherfucker. The same nigga. The same person who everybody swears on their life ain't shit is the last person to beat the people in his division. You have not won shit since him. But he ain't shit. No, it's you. Is it a coincidence you ain't won nothing since AP? You went over this season in the division. You went over last year in the division. You have not won a division game in 2 years. Who won the last division games you had? The same cat you talk shit about. That's why we don't believe nothing you're talking about. That's why we don't listen to nothing you say. That's why we don't pay attention to anything. We don't listen to you. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You have not won a division game since Suge Knight, since fake Suge. Remember? You have been getting your ass whooped. Bo Nix has never lost to the Raiders. Bo Nix is 4-0 against you. He's undefeated against your ass. He doesn't even know how it feels to lose to the Raiders, bro. He's only in his second year, bro. He's old. He's 4-0 against your punk ass. But you know everything. And Justin Herbert, he ain't lost either. And Patrick Mahomes, he ain't lost either. Now, we play on Sunday. I hope to God we win. But now you don't want to win. All of a sudden, it mattered when AP was the coach. When AP was the coach, it mattered if he won or lost. Now, it doesn't. Now you want them to not win. You can't. You guys are not to be satisfied. Matthew, calm down. That's all I got to say about the shit. Happy New Year to all y'all out there, bro. Shit, don't let me put my hat on. So yeah, man. Ain't nothing to talk about. Then we're going to watch Mendoza after this. I'm going to log off. After this game, I'm going to log back on because I want that to be two separate lives. Cake on USC. I don't like Lincoln Riley, man. I don't like Lincoln Riley, bro. That's my take. He always finds a way not to win something, bro. That's my take on it. We played pretty good, bro, but the play calling that we had on that drive, bro, when we kicked the field goal was stupid. Why are we running two running plays? You need to throw the football. I'm not really feeling Lincoln Riley, man. Hit his ass. Kansas City lost 2 Christmas games. They may not want to play on Christmas anymore. They going to do whatever the league want them to do. They going to do whatever the league want them to do. Patrick Mahomes is critical that he comes back 100%. But I don't think he's ever going to be the same dude. If I was Patrick Mahomes, I'd change my game, dog. I wouldn't be running around out there no more, dog. He tore ACL and a PCL, bro. If I was him, I damn sure wouldn't be running around anymore. I'd be a pocket passer like a mug, bro. I might extend some plays, but I ain't running. That's it. All right, man. Can they win in spite of Lincoln Riley? I don't know, man. We couldn't win with Caleb. I don't know, man. I'm not really digging Lincoln Riley that much, bro. I'm not a big fan of Lincoln Riley. I liked it when we had Cliff Kingsbury calling our plays, but what do you think about Moore's support performance so far, Winston Thomas? He's playing decent. Texas defense is that a catch? I think he caught that. Yeah, that's a catch if he's in bounds. I think he's got a decent game so far, man. He's on pace for 300. Calm down, son. Calm down.
Matthew, you wanna go in your room? You might need
Yeah, y'all ain't no punks. Y'all balling.
to sit down that match.
Y'all shutting them down, P. Y'all should be winning like 19-0. Those two field y'all left 6 points on the field when y'all went for those 4 down territories, man, when y'all got turned over on downs. I think he's playing all right. I think he needs some more seasoning though. I think Dante Moore could use another year in college. Said we know Brady will go for a slow quarterback in the draft. Delusional, as he said. Will Levis told him he would be great. Fell Cam Miller and thrashing up 3 Milroe and Sanders. Like I said before, man. Interception. Ball hawking. Damn, you got to catch that. Damn, Patrice, when I was when they would let me be in the defensive backfield, man, I catch it everything, bro. I'm like, man, I catch it everything. Come on, you got to catch that, bro. The game's all right, man. It's 13-0. We chilling, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We're out here chilling, bro. Hanging out. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to see what's up with Mendoza in a little bit. Like I said before, I'm going to log off and log back on because I want it to be 2 separate lives. I want it to be 2 separate lives, dog. So, yeah. Straight up. So, Shaq, man, you're in charge of the first pick. It's your decision to do what you do with it. Drafted a player or trade it back. Well, if it was solely my decision, I'd trade back. But if I'm gonna do things the way that I'm gonna do things as a GM, Patrick Graham would be my coach, and I'd have to talk to PG about it. I would do what's best for my coach for him to be successful. Matthew, stop. You're over there dancing. Yeah, man, he loves it. Ike Boy likes it too, though. When my son does the Ike Boy, my son, he likes it too, man. He's like he thinks it's cool. So salute the Ike Boy, man. Ike Boy doesn't get upset by it. He likes it. So salute to him for that. Yeah, my son running around, man. He got his iPad going. New Year's Day, man. Looks like it's drying up a little bit outside. I might be able to get a little smoke in, maybe. My area looks like it's drying up a little bit outside. Hopefully. I haven't smoked a cigar all year. I haven't smoked a cigar go here. Yeah. There's Mendoza right there. Does your boy look like he a high schooler? Mendoza look like he a high school kid. Look at him. So what it says, Dante Moore first. Mendoza second. It doesn't say Mendoza first, does it? According to Mel Kiper Jr., it doesn't say that first, do it? Lay down, boy. Hey, Justin, so I talked to Alfredo. I said, man, did you block Justice Saw? He said, nah. He didn't block. He said, you blocked him. Justice Saw, you blocked Alfredo. You blocking people. Come on, bro. Justice Saw, you blocking people, dog. Because I talked to Alfredo. Alfredo said he didn't block you. Get something to drink. You said you blocked him, dog. You blocked that nigga Alfredo. Funny as hell, dog. Give me something to drink. Shit. Yeah, I want water with some ice. I need some hydrated. So I can call that medication. And after that, I'm gonna get some ice. Put it in here. I'm gonna get maybe a liquid IV. Excuse me, son. All right, y'all, I'm back. What I miss? Happy New Year, 2026. Y'all made it. Yeah, man. I don't know why over the last few months, my number one drink is water. And my second drink is lemonade. Lemonade has just been my shit for a while. But it has to be super cold. I mean, super cold, and it has to be filtered water. Like that water has to be really good water, bro. I made the electrolyte. What's that water, babe, that we drink? The electrolyte one, was it called?
Yeah, alkaline.
Alkaline water is even better. Why does Moore remind me of Jaden Daniels? Not Jaden Daniels. Jalen Hurts. He kind of reminds me of Jalen Hurts right here. He doesn't seem super fast, but he seems like he's fast enough. Water's my number one drink, man. And I gotta thank my wife for that. Oh, I drink coffee too, but that's only in the morning. Black coffee. My wife got me on water a long time ago, man. I did not drink water. And my son loves water too. That's his favorite drink. So drink a lot of water, man. I still need to drink more water. I don't drink enough. The right water, sparkling water, just water, period. That's what saved me, drinking all this water. Hey, Patrice, man, don't look like no competition with y'all right now. Texas Tech is looking like boo-boo. Yeah, man, I found out a long time. I found out years ago, man, and I was real, I think it was my birthday. I was really not right. We went out to dinner. It was years ago, maybe like 10 years ago. I felt so weak. We had to go to the hospital. I just felt weak. And that's on my birthday. We went to dinner and I just barely could, like, I couldn't keep my eyes open. I felt like I was just super weak. Went to the hospital, bro. And they gave me a saline in the arm, the saline solution in the arm, dog. Heated that shit up. 5 minutes later, dog, I was ready to play football. I felt great. They said dehydrated. And I was like, I drunk water. They're like, you weren't getting, cause I wasn't taking vitamins. I drunk so much water that it just all my nutrients went out of my body. I intercepted, man. He threw that directly to that dude. So ever since then, man, I know that I gotta be hydrated. I gotta have electrolytes. Yeah, man, your mother's from the era, man. Like my mom. It was always a soda. It was always something like that. From that era. Where you just come from that damn always Coca-Cola era and that real thing era. Just drink a Coke before you drink water. From that era, man. But like I said, man, my wife, man, she made sure she made me quit so much shit. I was mad as hell too. I'm not good at being told what to do. I'm not. I don't play along with others very well. Okay, but I know when I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do. My wife, man. Sodas and all of that shit, that's all I drank. She got me off that shit a long time ago. Been about 10, 12 years, man. Very rarely. You'd be surprised, man. Like when you stop doing something and you do it long enough and you try it again, it doesn't even taste good to you no more. It only tastes good to you because you ain't stopped doing it. Once you stop doing something long enough, and then you go back to it, it's horrible. Don't taste the same. If I was gonna go back to drinking Coke, I'd have to drink the Mexican Cokes. Mexican Coke has cane sugar in it. That damn shit that is in it now, that high fructose corn syrup, they don't even have that overseas, bruh. They don't have none of that shit over there. They only have it here. They let us drink and eat whatever. It's like outlawed in other countries. You can't even go to Canada and get no high fructose corn syrup. They don't know what the hell that is. Some fake ass sugar. Yeah, bless you, babe. Yeah, it's hard to get them off the sodas, man. It's hard. It's a struggle, bro. Cause it's addicting. It really is, bro. It takes effort to stop doing that shit. Yeah, Dante Moore throwing picks now. Numbers ain't looking as good. Vitamin water has a lot of sugar in it too. What are you dancing about?
Morgan State.
Uh,
Get it, y'all.
Mom watching it?
I don't know.
You should let mom know their school's on. Hydrogen infused water? I don't know if I've ever had hydrogen infused water. Babe, have we had hydrogen infused water before? I don't know if I've had it before, Bill. Probably good.
We should try that.
Wife said we should try it. We'll probably try it now. Never tried it before. If it's better than alkaline water, that alkaline water really good.
Okay.
Have I tried groceries at Sprouts? We go to Sprouts all the time. I get my peanut butter from Sprouts. I go to Sprouts a lot. Definitely go to Sprouts. We're just there. I go to Sprouts more than I go to Whole Foods. I don't go to Whole Foods that much, but I go to Sprouts more than that. Go to Sprouts quite a bit. So yeah, Sprouts is cool. Vitamin water with no sugar, yeah, but it's gonna have sucralose in it. But you know, you can't get past it. Better, it is better, but all depends. All depends. Everything's cool in moderation, man. I don't overly do anything. As much as I love cigars, I don't smoke cigars every day. Not because I it's a cognitive choice, it's a life choice, because I got a 5-year-old walking around. Y'all got grown kids. Y'all don't gotta worry about that shit. I gotta pick my spots where I can smoke a cigar. I don't have it like that yet. Until I get my room, I lock my shit up. He says stuff that has zero sugar be lying. Well, what's a lie? In the United States, lies are very it's finite. It's in the small print. It's just like you go to Cheesecake Factory, man, and you order Atlantic salmon. Atlantic salmon ain't no damn salmon in the Atlantic Ocean. That's fish, farm raised. If it don't say wild caught, it ain't. You know, they let you say, oh, it's Atlantic. There ain't no damn salmon in the Atlantic Ocean, bro. The FDA allows a lot of shit. What's considered to be this? What's considered to be that? When they say natural flavors don't mean what you think. Yeah, Sprouts is cool. Go to Sprouts a lot. I just went last week to go get my peanut butter. The peanut butter that I like is at Sprouts. The one that I eat, for me, I get that from Sprouts. It's like $8 for a jar. And you have to stir it yourself. It has the oil on it, and you have to stir your shit. That's what I do. That's my peanut butter. Now they eat other shit, but when I want my peanut butter, I go to Sprouts and go buy my shit. Should be like $9 with tax.
We be eating yours too.
My wife said they be eating mine too. That's why I be gone. Yeah, Sprouts is cool. Sprouts is cool. You can't get everything from Sprouts though. You just get specialized stuff from Sprouts. But I get when I go to Sprouts, I get my peanut butter. That's where I go there for. You hyped up?
Matthew, stop jumping off the couch, boy.
Next USC DC, I don't know, bro. The guy they got now, he's interim. Derek, the brother. I want him fired after what he did, man. You let that dude break 3 or 4 tackles to win the game at the end. Had that guy on the sidelines. You let him tap dance the sidelines and score a touchdown, bro. The horned toads, the horned frogs and shit. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, bro. He need to be fired. Yeah, Sprouts are solid. Let me run out of some peanut butter. Or when it gets to the bottom where where the oil's all gone and that shit is all hard at the bottom. Because 9 times out of 10, you still got this much peanut butter at the bottom. That shit be flaky. I'll be like, throw that shit out. I'm gonna go right back to Sprouts and go get me another bottle. I do that shit. Plus, I like Sprouts. It opens at 7. I take my ass right to Sprouts. It's right next to the bank. So when I go do my banking, I go to that one. Oh, you gonna be smoking? Is Miller gonna be a backup in Miami? Shit, I don't know. Will anyone take Tua? I'm sure somebody will. That contract is high as shit. Tua's a $50 million quarterback. As long as he doesn't come to Las Vegas, man, keep his ass away from us. Keep his ass away from us, man. I don't want him in the vicinity. Well, you got to have a quarterback, man, to be a veteran. You can't just say I just want a quarterback and then you ain't getting no veteran, man. You got to get a vet. Put my blanket on. Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? Sure. I think he's a Hall of Famer. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, but he wouldn't be anyway. I think he gets in eventually. I mean, there's guys in the Hall of Fame that shouldn't be in there. There's dudes in there that shouldn't be there at all. And for him to be a 2-0 quarterback in a Super Bowl and beat Brady, who is the absolute GOAT, he beat Brady twice in the Super Bowl. For my quarterback that has 2 Super Bowl rings to get in, Jim Plunkett, Eli would have to get in. So if Eli gets in, it makes it easier for Jim Plunkett to get in. So I look at it like that. Yeah. Get him in. Push that fat ass ref on the ground. Fat ass ref. Get your ass on the ground. Shit. Sarah said she worried about our game on Sunday, y'all's game on Sunday. She said, uh-oh. Worst nightmare, y'all talking about Joe Burrow to get a quarterback you want and you lying and still boo-boo. The worst thing that could happen to you guys. Stay in the end zone. That was a dumb throw, homie. That guy was not open. You did not go through your progressions. Could Torrey Holt be ahead of Randy or no way? What do you mean? As far as all-time greatest quarterbacks? Wide receivers? No. Torrey Holt is an all-time great receiver, but he's not on that level, man. Randy Moss has 100 touchdowns, 100 touchdown catches. He has 100 TDs. Why is that even a conversation? I don't like Randy Moss as a person, but he has 100 touchdown catches, bruh. Him, T.O., Jerry Rice, and Tim Brown, and they got 100 catch, 100 TDs. Torrey Holt don't got 100 touchdowns, bruh. No. No. Randy Moss had the greatest rookie wide receiving year out of anybody. No wide receiver ever came in the NFL and lit it up as a rookie than Moss did. That game against the Dallas Cowboys, bro, when he was with the Vikings, and I know firefighter Jimmy knows this one. That dude had 3 catches for like 180-something yards, bro, and 3 touchdowns. He had halftime, he had 3 catches for 180-something and 3 touchdowns. 3 catches. 3 catches for 189 yards and 3 touchdowns. That means that every catch he caught was a touchdown that was like 70, 80 yards. Nobody ever, no rookie. And I said, I don't like Randy Moss, but I respect Randy Moss. That's all that matters. I don't gotta like him. I ain't seen nobody do that. Max is gonna get in the Hall of Fame. It just matters if he's gonna get in first ballot, second ballot, or whatever. He's respected. I put it to you like this. Max Crosby's probably more likely to be in the Hall of Fame before any other Raider makes it. Which goes to show you how bad and how biased it is to be a Raider and get put into the NFL Hall of Fame. He's probably the next Raider to get in. Yeah, that was like a... Stork and Howie Long are already in the Hall. Howie's in the Hall. Stork is in the Hall. The ones that need to be in the Hall that ain't in the Hall is Judge. The Judge needs to be in the Hall. Plunkett needs to be in the Hall. They're not. Plunkett definitely needs to be in. He ain't in. They didn't put Stabler in until after he was gone. Crosby will probably be the next one that'll get in before anyone else. I just said the Judge. I just said the Judge. The Judge should be in, but he's not. Tatum should be in, but we know why he's not. The Soul Patrol entire backfield should be in. George Atkinson should be in. He's not. Old Man Willie's in. Sean Lynch gets in the Hall and then he ain't gonna go in as a Raider. He's gonna go in as a Seahawk. He'll be more Seahawk in than anything because he has a Super Bowl win. I'm talking about a Raider who was drafted by the Raiders. Brought in as a Raider. Being drafted, going into the Hall of Fame as a Raider is hard. They don't give you recognition. Khalil's going in, but he ain't going in as no Raider. I guarantee you he will not. Probably going as a Bear. Even though he's played his best years with us and he want to depoy with us, he ain't going in as one of us. He ain't doing it. Skip Thomas should be in as part of the unit. He might not have been, Dr. Death might not have been by himself, but the Soul Patrol is one of the greatest defenses in the history of the NFL. I think defensive units should be in the NFL. I mean, in a Hall of Fame. I think the Steel Curtain defense should be in the Hall of Fame, Sarah. I think the Dallas Doomsday defense should be in the Hall of Fame. I think that the Soul Patrol as a unit should be in the Hall of Fame. I think that Legion of Boom should be in the Hall of Fame. I think that the Purple People Eaters should be in the Hall of Fame. I think there's a bunch of them that should be in, just as a unit. Collectively, they were Hall of Fame. They might not have been Hall of Fame individually, but the unit itself should be in the Hall of Fame. Orange Crush defense probably should be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, the whole Soul Patrol is all gone. All four of them are gone. Willie Brown's gone. Tatum's gone. Skip Thomas is gone. George Atkinson's gone. All four of them are gone. Yeah, I think a whole bunch of people should be in. Defenses should be in the Hall. Just defensively. As a unit. If you have a household name defense, Orange Crush defense, Doomsday defense, Steel Curtain, Soul Patrol, Legion of Boom, you should be in the Hall. The whole unit. Maybe not individually, but that's one of the greatest defenses of all time. Buddy Ryan's his defense, man, when he was with the Bears. That defense with Mike Singletary and them dudes. What was it called? What was Buddy Ryan's defense called? Can't think of the name of it right now. Yeah, the Purple People Eaters. I said that. Alan Page, Jim Marshall. Them cats. We beat them in the Super Bowl. I think units should be in the Hall. You got a household name defense. It's hard, bro. You look at great teams. Okay. Patriots got 7 Super Bowls, right? Tell me when they had a dominant defense that has a name. Name the name of the defense. The defense has a name. Patriots have 7 Super Bowls. They don't have no dominant defense. Oh, they're the NFL Reps. That's the name of their defense. NFL Reps. Baby, you put my donut in a plastic thing, please. Oh, yeah, you talking about Rosie Greer and Merlin Olsen and them dudes? They were called, what were they called? What were the Rams called, man? Them 60s Rams. Deacon Jones and them fools. What was it called? Somebody look it up, the name. I can't think of the name. What was the name of their defense that they had, man? The 60s Rams defense. Sarah said, I agree with you about defenses. 46 defense, yeah. The 46 defense that Buddy Ryan had. I think units should be in the Hall. But I can see their justification for why they wouldn't. Because if you look at the Green Bay Packers, the first 2 Super Bowl championships they had, their defense, just about everybody on their defense is in the Hall. Oh, they have 6. Fearsome Foursome, yeah. They're all of them in the Hall of Fame. I know Rosie Greer's in the Hall. Deacon Jones is in the Hall. I think Merlin Olsen. I don't know if he's in though. The name Sack came from Deacon Jones. Deacon Jones made the name Sack. And before that, he would have been all-time sack leader because it wasn't even an official statistic. Deacon Jones would have probably had 200 sacks, but it wasn't an official statistic when he was sacking the shit out of everybody. And he used to call it sack the quarterback. He was the one that came up with the name. Yeah, New York Sack has changed with Joe Klecko and Mark Gastineau. That unit should be in the Hall, or at least acknowledged. At least acknowledged. Because I don't think Joe Klecko's a Hall of Famer, and I don't think Gastineau's a Hall of Famer. You know, he's still mad at Brett Favre. You see that video of him crying at Brett Favre, "You ruined my life." Nah, Brigitte Nielsen ruined your life. That's who ruined your life, dog, when you tried to box and all that shit. Okay? He's not a Hall of Famer, but that New York Shack has changed as a name. It's a whole bunch of them cats, man. But I remember that defense with Joe Klecko and Mark Gastineau with the Jets. Yeah, the Fearsome Foursome, they should be in the Hall if they're not all in there. I don't know. Somebody look up and see if Merlin Olsen's in the Hall. I know the rest of them are. Looks like Oregon's going to pull away. Yeah, when this game is almost over, I'm going to log off for a few minutes. Then I'm going to log back in. I want a fresh live. Yeah, P. Y'all doing it. Oh, 82, so Merlin Olsen's in. So that entire defensive unit is in the Hall, which is probably why they don't do it, because they're like, well, if you were a Hall of Famer, then you were a Hall of Famer. Texas Tech look like y'all asses going home early, bruh. Patrice is checking you, Justice. Stop talking about her quarterback more. I like Dante Moore, man. I thought he had a pretty solid game. To be honest, I mean, that's like act like Texas Tech is 12-1. They're ranked higher. Texas Tech is not supposed to be losing like this. They getting smoked. They ain't scored a point. Oh, tear the referee up. Run that referee over. Run that referee over. Run that ref ass over, dog. Who was a last white Hall of Fame running back? Hall of Fame running back? Hall of Fame running back. Which Hall of Fame you talking about? See, I'm about to get you. NFL Hall of Fame or College Hall of Fame? Because there's 2 Hall of Fames. Don't play with me. I'd probably say Paul Hornung or somebody like that. Probably Paul Hornung. If I think about it, I know Heisman Trophy winners. Probably Paul Hornung. If I go back as far as I can remember, that was before my time. Probably Paul Hornung. You said Hall of Fame. John Cappelletti won it, but he wasn't a Hall of Famer. Wiggins? No. Riggins. John Riggins didn't win no Hall of Fame. John Riggins ain't no damn Heisman Trophy winner. Riggins didn't win no Heisman, man. Stop it. Look again. Riggins did not win no Heisman Trophy. John Riggins did not win a Heisman Trophy. I know that for fact. Look again. Riggins did not win a Heisman. He's in the Hall of Fame, but he's not a Heisman Trophy winner. He's a Hall of Famer. He said Heisman Trophy winner to make the Hall. Heisman. What Heisman Trophy winner is in the Hall of Fame? I said Paul Hornung. That's what I said. Go look at Google, man. I already know that John Riggins didn't win no Heisman. You said who's a white right? Oh, I thought you said Heisman Trophy. Well, figure that one out. Mine's is harder. Mine's is harder. Who's the last white running back Heisman Trophy winner to make the Hall of Fame? My question's even harder. I wasn't even looking at it. That's too easy. My shit is harder than yours. Who is the last white running back Heisman Trophy winner to make the NFL Hall of Fame? My shit is way harder than yours. Riggins is too easy. Go look that up. Hornung, I got it right. I got it right off the top of my head. My questions are way harder than yours. Okay. Did I stutter? I got your question wrong and still got it right. I'm Shaq. Don't y'all know this? Y'all think I got this channel just because? Y'all think I got this channel just because? Nah, I'm really him, dog. I'm really a human encyclopedia. I'm a human Google. I'm a black Google. I knew that off the top of my head. I thought you said Heisman Trophy winner made the Hall of Fame. Riggins, that's easy. My shit is harder than that. Who was the last white Heisman Trophy winning running back to make the NFL Hall of Fame? That shit is double hard. And I said Paul Hornung off the top of my head. Paul Hornung stopped playing before I was even born. I wasn't born when Paul Hornung was retired from the Packers, but I got that knowledge. I know what the hell I'm doing. I didn't cheat. Did I go on Google and do anything? Nah, I don't have to. Riggins is easy. That's too easy, bro. Way too easy. My shit was hard. I think Hornung won a Heisman Trophy in 56 or something like that. Go look it up. I think Paul Hornung won it in 56 or 50 something, 57, somewhere around there. Yeah, my knowledge is elite, without question. Hold on, y'all. My fault. I keep kicking this. Yeah. All right. Come on, bro. It's not just sports, bro. It's not just sports. I know pop culture. I know history. I know a lot of shit. My wife keeps telling me I need to start another channel with just other shit. I know a lot of shit. How did I know Paul Hornung, bro? How did I know that? I thought that's what you were asking me, to be honest. I'm like, John Riggins, that's too easy. That Paul Hornung wasn't. You win the Heisman, you're white, which is not a position that white guys do well. Not only was he the best college running back, he won two hell of titles and won Super Bowls and made a Hall. Paul Hornung. Like I said before, let's do this. I already answered the question. How many, no hands, here's my other one. Name, without looking on Google, white running backs who've won the Heisman. White running backs who've won the Heisman. I'll go first. Doak Walker, Paul Horning, John Capoletti. Who else can I name? What's his name? What's that boy's name, man? Johnny. I said running backs. Yeah, I'm Google. I'm Google. That's right, Jim. That's right, Chris. I'm Google, the black Google, Google. Google. Who else do I know that was white? That white running back. That one. What's his name, man? Shit. Johnny. What was his name? Not Johnny Walker, man. What's his name? All the great running backs that played back in the day never won the Heisman. Ernie Nevers never won it. Jim Thorpe never won it. Bronco Nagurski never won it. Who else? It ain't useless information if you're making money off of it. I have a channel. So any information that I put on here is never useless. There was no Gordy Lockbaum that won it, bro. Come on, though. You just thought you were gonna stump me and you didn't. That's all. You just thought she's like, oh, I'm gonna say something. Shaq ain't gonna get it. That's what that's it. That's all that is, Derek. You really thought you were gonna stump me, and then it didn't work. That's the problem. You said, oh, I'm gonna say something. He's not gonna know it, and you absolutely were wrong. Not only did I know it, I knew it more than you because I went to something harder than that. Like I said, bro, when you come over here, man, you got to have your shit together when you come over here, bro. Okay? Simple as that. You better have another window open on your phone. You have me on a window, and then you have Google open because you're going to need it. You're going to need it fooling with me, asking me questions. Okay? I like trivia, too. I'm just saying, dog. I know a lot of shit. My IQ is very high, and I retain information very well. I had no reason to know that Paul Horning was the only white running back to ever make the Hall of Fame. I'm just telling you, I had no reason to know that. It's just in my head. People on here, they ask me shit all the time. They know I know what I'm talking about. I don't need to go look it up. The worst thing that'll happen to me is that I'll get one of the names. It'll be the first name or the last name. Y'all know that happens all the time. It's like Shaq. I say, what's that guy's name? His name is Johnny. Johnny blah blah blah. Yeah, see, I get half. I'll get the half of the name. I get the last name, not the first name. The first name, not the last name. But if I say their name definitively, I got it. I don't know. I know a lot of shit, for real. I mean, there's a lot of shit I could say. Heisman trophies are my shit. Okay. I'll say this one. What school has the most Heisman Trophy winners? Which college? It only could be two schools. Nah, it's not Alabama. Not Alabama, bro. You got to think old school. Be Notre Dame. Or USC. Let's name USC. USC got a lot. First Heisman Trophy winner, Mike Garrett. Second Heisman Trophy winner, O.J. Simpson. I don't care. I don't care about nothing that he did off the field. I'm talking about on that field. He couldn't touch him on the field. Third Heisman Trophy winner, Marcus Allen. Then you had Carson Palmer, who I can't stand. Then you had Matt Leinart. Then you had Reggie Bush. Then you had Caleb Williams. That's 7. 7 Heisman trophies, bruh. How many of those people are in the Hall of Fame? 2. OJ and Marcus Allen, that's it. In the NFL Hall of Fame. Reggie didn't make it. Liner didn't make it. Mike Garrett didn't make it. Bush didn't make it. So out of the 7 Heisman Trophy winners my school got, 2 of them are in the Hall. OJ, Marcus. That's it. But we have 7. You look at Notre Dame off the top of my head. Paul Hornung went to Notre Dame. Tim Brown went to Notre Dame. Justin Saw, he won 1. Who else can I name went to Notre Dame that won? Oh! Charles White. Forgot about Charles White. That's 8. Forgot about Charles White. You're right. Forgot about Charles White. Rocket Ishmael. That's right. Forgot about Charles White, Smith. Forgot about Charles White, man. Number 12, Charles White. That's 8 Heisman Trophy winners. 8. Forgot about Charles White, man. I just skipped over Charles. I forgot about Charles. Salute to Charles White, man. Rest in peace. Number 12, Charles White. Forgot about Charles White. Charles didn't do nothing when he got in the pros, man. He got drafted by the Cleveland Browns. He didn't do nothing. I forgot about Charles White, man. I totally skipped over Charles White. So that's 8. Then you had guys that should have won the Heisman for, oh, jump on his ass. Ricky Bell should have won the Heisman Trophy. Anthony Davis should have won the Heisman Trophy. The Anthony Davis, not the Anthony Davis that played for Lakers. Anthony Davis should have won the Heisman when he played. Ricky Bell should have won the Heisman when he played. Both of those guys didn't win. I think that's when Archie Griffin won those 2. But shit, SC has three quarterbacks that's won the Heisman. Leinart, Caleb, and Carson Palmer. The rest are running backs. Guareb, Raider fans are sort of emotional. They want Mendoza because he's Spanish and Cuban. I mean, I can understand why they would want that, man, because the last person to win them a Super Bowl was Mexican. And the coach was Mexican. Hispanic. I can see why. But you're not going to see a black person say, I don't want a Mexican coach. Like they were saying they didn't want a black coach. That's the difference. You're not going to see no black person saying we don't want a Mexican coach. That's what you're not going to see. That's what you're not going to see. You're not going to see somebody saying something derogatory about a Mexican coach. Like they said about the fake Suge Knight and this and that. That's the difference. It's a difference. You're not going to find nobody in the Raider fan base that is African American, from African descent, Haitian, or anything else, say anything racist about having a Mexican coach. But you can find plenty of people who look a certain way from a certain background that'll say some racist shit in a second. How do I know? Because they came over here and told me. That's the difference. We don't care what color you are, homie. Can you win? I've had white coaches. I've had Hispanic coaches. I've had black ones. I don't give a shit. Y'all do, though. You guys actually care about that shit. You actually care about what color they are. I don't. I don't give a shit. But you guys do. Y'all did not want that black man being your coach, bro. It didn't matter what he did. You didn't want no nigga being your coach. You don't want no nigga being your quarterback. I don't care. I've had a white man win me a Super Bowl, and I've had Hispanics win me 2. I got 3. I'm not neither race. It don't matter to me, bruh. I played with everybody. I played on teams with everybody, bro. When our teams, Bill, when we were growing up, we had everybody. We had Samoans, Asians, white, black, shit, everybody, Italians. I didn't care who it was. Can you block? Can you catch? Can you kick? I didn't give a shit. I don't care, bro. Like, there's really racist people. Y'all really think there's not. You think that they're not. They are. Because they want to win their way. They want to win with their own. They want to win with their people. I just want to win. I don't care. Al Davis did not give a shit what color you were, background, religion. He didn't care about none of that. Could you play? That's all. But these fans, they really give a shit about that. They really care. They really care, bro. Like, that shit matters to them. There's people that legitimately, if AP would have been, if it was said right now, bring AP back and you win a Super Bowl, they'd be like, nah, I don't want to do that. If the man from upstairs or whatever you believe in comes down and says, Raider fan, you want to win a Super Bowl next year? Bring back Antonio Pierce and let him be the coach. They'd still say no. But they don't want to win it like that. They want to win it. They don't want to win it like that, though. You're gonna argue with the eternal beings telling you what to do. You still don't want it. I mean, you can't help these people, bro. They don't want no niggas being a coach. I did not care. If I thought like you, I would be you. I wouldn't have a ring, bro. If I thought the way y'all thought, I have to have it my way, he has to be black. I had so many people telling me, yo, Shaq, you're just saying that because he's black. Really, bro? I never had a black man win me a Super Bowl for the Raiders in my life. What do I look like? No, that ain't it at all. I just know that this guy is the closest shit to what we did do. Somebody who got elevated to that position. That's how you win as a Raider. Don't matter who it is. But you guys want to win your way. You want to win with the guy you want. You don't want to win, period. Okay? We're different. I'll say some shit that you guys wouldn't even fathom. If it was 100% guaranteed to me that next year I'd win a Super Bowl, if we traded Max Crosby, I'd trade Max right now. And I love Max. But Max got to go if it's a Super Bowl. If it's a guarantee, come back after. Come back after. You're always welcome to come home. But right now, I need for you to get out of here. Y'all wouldn't. No, man, I can't do that. You don't want to win. Not as bad as me. There's nobody that's more important than a Raider shield to me. I love everybody, but you're behind that. Y'all ain't gangster when it comes to this shit. That's why you're cheering for other teams to help you get something. Not the same. Keeping that a buck. And I'm going to log off of here when this game is in about a minute. I'm going to log off and log back on so I can be ready for the next game. So I'm just saying, bruh, that doesn't surprise me that they want Mendoza because they're Hispanic. That's great. But like I said before, ask a black person, do they care? You ain't gonna find no black person that cares what race they are. But we get accused of race shit all the time. I don't give a shit. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. Oh, since I didn't like Josh McDaniels, I don't like John Gruden. Since I like AP, I don't like John Madden. Come on, bruh. You ain't talking to me. But y'all want to come over here and challenge me on shit. Nah, dog, AP was the best coach you had. But I'd take Rich Bisaccia over AP. I'd take Rich Bisaccia over AP right now. because I knew Rich Bisaccia had it. But with Rich Bisaccia, I'd get Derek Carr too, because that was his quarterback. Y'all want to win with who y'all want to win with, but it don't work like that. You don't get to pick how you win. That's why you guys don't have a pot to piss in. You have no division titles, AFC championship titles. You don't have a Super Bowl at all. But when you're me, just win, baby. That's all I care about, bro. I don't care who it is. I've won. Just keeping it a buck, man. But you ain't not gonna find no black people that are talking about, I want Dante Moore over Mendoza because he's black. Wait, you don't hear that shit. You don't hear that at all. I guarantee you they do not want 2 black quarterbacks in a row, bruh. They don't. There's a lot of racists in the nation now because you could be racist and get away with it. You don't have to go to that stadium now. Back in Oakland, walk around with a Ku Klux Klan mask on with a Raider hat off you want to. See if you don't get thrown off the top of Mount Davis. You'll get your ass thrown off the top of Mount Davis. You'll be flying in the air like Jazzy Jeff, and you won't be Jazzy Jeff's color. Your ass will be flying around up there. Now you could be racist all day because you're in Vegas. Couldn't do that shit in LA, you get stabbed up. Couldn't do that shit in Oakland, you wouldn't make it to your car. Now, it's MAGA up now. Y'all MAGA'd out. That's all good till you get in somebody's face. See if that shit saves your jawline. It won't. So everybody talks shit now. But if you weren't talking shit when it matters, it don't mean shit. That simple. So I definitely believe they want Mendoza because he's Hispanic, of Hispanic descent. But I don't care. It didn't matter to me. I'm not looking at races. I'm looking at people's performances. That's all I care about. That's all I care about, bro. But everybody else don't care about that. They really care about who it is. Calm down, son. You acting up today. You having a good old time. Yeah, they wanted him because he was MAGA. They wanted Gardner Minshew because he was MAGA. How did he do though? That ain't got nothing to do with how you play quarterback in the National Football League. Being a Democrat or Republican or independent or don't got shit to do with that football. Like I said before, man, you guys find comfort in shit that doesn't matter. But all right, man, I'm about to log off and log back on. Almost in the end zone. All right, man, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Matt the Shack and Filter.